Really? The first thing on stream and it's your nose blowing? Okay, fine. Hi, hello. Sorry about that. Stuff happened. Like a lot of stuff happened. And yeah, hi, hello. This is officially the latest start, from starting to broadcast to actually getting here, because even the music was not playing at the start, and I just. Bleh. Anyways, hi, Chip. I see Chip. Chip says it's the weasel and the cat. I don't hear any sound. And he said, yeah, there's no music, and I had to restart it. And he said, there it is. And Chris, hi. Chris says, welcome back to Max and Sam Destroy the Universe. Last time we did a bit of corruption in the form of shooting at civilians' lights, a bit of police brutality, and unhypnotizing people by beating the shit out of them. We also stopped Blonde Ross from hypnotizing more people. Hi, Roscoe. Hello. Roscoe says, hello. Tryback. Tryback says, hey, Rick. Chris says 15.5k X, only 59.5k left to go. It's not gonna be worth it, believe me. Also, hi, it's Chance. I'm just gonna start this freaking game.
Hi, I'm Chance. And yeah, a lot of
No,
things
he's not.
happened during the setup of
So I had like internet issues. They were bad, and I solved them by basically just like unplugging my entire computer and just plugging it back in. I have no idea how. It just worked.
So Rick, have you heard about Murphy's Law? That happened.
Yeah. Why are you so obsessed with the show, to be specific?
I need to make use of my Disney Plus account.
Right.
So you made a quick summary of what happened in episode 1. Now we're heading to episode 2, Situation Comedy.
Oh yeah, Myra. Oh no.
Oh,
I don't want to see Myra in HD.
I just want to see how the studio looks now with the HD renovation.
Yeah, it has to be pretty.
Mhm.
Chris says it's gonna be worth it when I get my own out of context lines. Right, yeah. I mean, you can always get those. Just clip myself reading them. And there you go. I love how it says from the archives of Telltale Games, acknowledging that, yep, this is from it. We basically went grave robbing. We grave robbed from a dead company. Chip says, make sure you stop by the store and ask what he has. Oh yeah.
It's obligatory for each and every time that Bosco shows up.
Average, hi. Average says hello. Wait, isn't saying hello kind of thing? Oh man, this intro.
I love the intro, actually.
We're gonna see it every stream.
Yes.
Okay, this is the second one.
The second episode.
I got it! Ah! I got it!
Hello. Yes? Yes? Sweet mother of double jeopardy backstroking and butterscotch. We're on our way.
Who was it? The Girl Scouts lawyers again?
That was the commissioner. You will never guess which unduly famous TV personality made the most wanted criminals list this week.
Phyllis Diller? Gavin McLeod? Wink Martindale?
Close. Myra Stump, the darling hawk of daytime talk.
Myra? As in America's mom? The woman who told Tom Hanks to get a haircut? Surely you jest.
She's holding her audience hostage and giving them valuable gifts against their collective will.
I don't normally endorse the use of the word dastardly, but this is clearly dastardly. I think.
We've got to drive over to the station right away, or at our earliest convenience.
Great! I've been itching to bust some skulls since they canceled my so-called life.
Also, Chris is doing his own grave robbing, and let's call it grave borrowing tomorrow. What are you doing? So yeah, anyways, anything new here in the office?
First off, the TV. It's the first thing you should check.
Oh yeah, the TV.
Welcome back, America, to day 3.5 of my most special episode ever. You don't want to miss any of our
Oh, no.
exciting guests coming up this hour. Plus, everyone in the audience is going to be getting a lifetime supply of non-dairy creamer. We don't need non-dairy creamer. We need sleep. Oh, I see. You were all thrilled when I gave you cars, then all expense paid vacations, and then home entertainment centers. But now, after I worked so hard and sacrificed so much, you'd rather sleep. It's all about you, isn't it? I guess nothing I ever do is good enough for you. Maybe we'll start using non-dairy creamer someday. That's more like it. You see, there's lots more fun to come, so stick around, America, and sit up straight. Nobody trusts a sloucher.
Good old TV. It's the only way I still feel well adjusted.
Oh man, like first of all, is she like a parody of
Yes.
something?
Parody of Oprah. Well, as Chip mentioned it in the chat.
Chip says, lol, that time Oprah gave her audience free cars and fucked up a bunch of their lives financially. Oh yeah, wasn't that because of like taxes?
Yep.
Zane said, income taxes, yay.
Whatever you
I
have,
still can't believe that happened.
whatever you have, whatever you own counts for taxes. So if you have a really expensive car, you have to pay those taxes.
I have a lot of things.
I don't think nothing that you have is taxable. Well,
Yay.
goods were taxable, maybe you're paying a lot, but they are not.
Yeah, I don't even have a car. I don't even have a life.
Oh, God.
Chris says she's a parody of The Tonight Show too.
Oh yeah, that too.
Average says, oh, this year, hi, hello. Average says, I'm about to download Sonic and the Black Knight on the Wii. Tell me how that is. I have never played that. More TV?
Welcome back, America, to day 3.
Okay, it's the same one. Okay, she's scary. Let's go to Bosco's then.
Now wait. First,
What?
the closet.
Oh no, it was cheese before. Oh,
Brady Culture's hair. It makes for an
they have to
unwieldy
do
but
something.
oh so enchanting memento of our first case in a long while.
He howled like a sick wallaby when I shaved it off him. Good times.
so they actually shaved him? Nice.
Yep, Max did it.
Chris says, it's bad, last time I remember. Stripeback says, I hear it has a good story, but the on-rails gameplay leaves a lot to be desired. And Average says, I've seen a long play video of the game on YouTube. It looks super fun. You're playing as Sonic with a sword.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Check the phone, the answering machine, and the window.
Okay.
Hello, is this the president? It is? Really? Well, thanks. That's all I wanted to know.
Yay.
Sam, it's me. Open the window. I'm trapped on the ledge again.
There's more than one message, huh?
Yeah.
Sam, come on. I have to pee. And the PCA is here, and they're carrying signs.
Ha.
Hey, Sam, it's me again. I found a way to solve all 3 of my problems at once.
Then you love how Max
But
solved his
I'm going to
problem.
be needing bail.
Oh, wait. Max, you don't even have a... Okay.
Yeah, just
Hi,
think
Sam.
about
This
it.
is your therapist calling. I have to cancel our appointment because I'm giving up the practice to go into publishing. Speaking of which, thanks for all your great material.
Oh yeah, Sybil is not as like psychiatrist anymore.
Oh yeah, she changes jobs every
Sam,
15
it's
minutes.
me.
Okay. Okay, those are the messages.
Oh yeah. I believe there's... Oh, in the window?
My
Check it.
toes are all a twitter that we've gotten another case so close on the heels of the last one.
Don't say a Twitter, Sam.
Well, well, Myra Stump holding her audience hostage.
At Twitter.
You watch that particular bit of daytime fluff occasionally, don't you, Max?
Whenever our TV's out of hock, for some reason, I can't get enough of her sharp-toothed maternal ranting.
Why do you suppose Myra's got her audience captive?
Who knows? Last month, Charles Grodin put his hand on her desk and she hit it with a ruler. She's very strict.
You're a lovable but essentially useless lump of fur and icky stuffing materials, Max.
On the contrary, I can be a vital source of alternative insight into the problems that plague you.
Well, there's that.
I mean, he is
Let's
useless.
get going.
You lead and I'll follow haphazardly. Shall I?
And that's it.
Window.
Window, right? Window.
Also try to shoot outside the window.
Hello? Jerk! Hello? Jerk!
Weird. Why?
Just do.
Chris says there's an ant farm. Chip says, but who was phone? Chris says the president. Stryback says the president was phone. Average says the thing is that the game looks way too easy. Well, you play it and you tell me how it is. Okay, two boss. Oh, it's weird because the angle is now this way.
Oh yeah.
Are the news the same?
Oh no, they changed too.
Alien Love Triangle Times. Looks like they're sold out. Has been Brady culture behind bars.
He finally found a way to become famous. The police blotter.
It says this year's fashion is somehow different from last year's fashion.
But I still have the same brain I had last year.
Actually, you don't, but most people do.
Also, the textures on the newspaper box are higher, way higher on this one.
Yep.
It says cloning rights activists are cloning themselves to create a bigger voting bloc.
It works for locusts.
I think I saw that one in the first one.
Tragedy, greed, cruelty, and sports scores.
That's one of my favorite bands.
It says they've bred a horse with 8 legs.
Does it run twice as fast?
No, but it does eat twice as much.
Oh, these jokes are so like early 2000s. My gosh.
Yes.
I don't think I want to know any more about what's going on in the world than I already do.
Also, does that say furry donuts?
Yes.
Huh.
Furry donuts.
I mean, what else it could be?
Maybe you can take a picture here, and another episode, if there's a different angle, you can check if it does it furry donuts.
Okay, I'll just. Chip says, why do they live on straight road? No, like first he said, why do they love on straight road? And then he just corrected live. And then he said, well, love to. Also, hi, Rugido. Hello. Rugido says hello. Chris says, this year's fashion, sweatpants and wine. Well, yeah, my fashion this year was basically the first half of the year in underwear and the later half of the year in pajama pants, basically. Chip says, I thought they were bagels. And Stryback says, nice callback. Average says, hey, remember that one David Firth video called Cream? No?
What ho? Samuel! Maximilian!
What the?
Oh, you're probably wondering how I know your names.
Not really.
Psst, it's me, Bosco.
What?
What's with the slanted soup strainer, Bosco?
Bosco? I know not that moniker. I am Lord Reginald Rumplebottom, Earl of Dukedom the Third.
Sam, what language is he speaking?
I'm not sure, Max, but I think it might be English.
Zach says, this is Sam calling in. Hi, Zach. Hello.
No, really, what made you convert to British?
Everybody's got it in for me, that's why.
Yeah, we heard.
Well, I had to get a disguise to throw them off the trail. They'll never find me now.
They wouldn't even know where to begin to look.
Clever clogs.
What sick forces of evil are bedeviling you this time?
It's the skin bodies, man. They're after me.
Skin bodies? Sounds like a pack of belligerent nudists.
Oh no, the skin bodies are like those horrible hairless cats, but 10 times worse.
Sure they're not 100 times worse?
Yeah, maybe 100 times, maybe 1,000,000.
These skin bodies, what exactly are they doing to you?
They're still in my... pinching my shaving cream.
Of all the things of yours they could pinch, why the shaving cream?
So they can shave their bodies, of course.
Of course.
So they're like skinheads, but like for the whole body. Okay.
Yes.
Not to be rude, but why isn't your fancy pants defense system stopping these skin
Defense.
bodies?
Well, after the whole video delivery conspiracy, I figured I better build something to keep people from bringing stuff into my store.
So?
So, I needed to borrow some of the high-tech detecting parts from BTADS.
Meaning nothing stopping people from taking stuff out of the store anymore.
Dash it all! I knew I forgot something.
Okay, cool. Now you just can't take stuff. You can take stuff in, but you can take stuff out. Great.
Yep.
We want to buy something.
Yes,
Time
Quite
to borrow
so, quite
something.
so.
What have you got?
Well, there is still one kind of shaving cream the blooming skin bodies haven't gotten yet.
Ooh, yeah, I love shaving.
That's funny. I've never seen you shave.
I didn't mean myself.
And I have a most peculiar device behind the counter.
What peculiar device are you so eager to pawn off on us this time?
It's the latest in Bosco tech innovation. A delightful invention I like to call a chemical-based voice modulator.
Voice modulator? What's that?
I do believe it's self-explanatory.
We don't really have time to explain it to ourselves. Why don't you just explain it to us?
Well, it alters the frequency of your voice molecules. Very useful, very useful.
Chris says he's speaking in crumpets and invading countries to colonize.
Okay.
We'd like that voice modulator.
That will be 30 shillings.
Yeah, I left our shillings in my other pants. How much in dollars?
Let's see. 30 shillings would be about 1 million American dollars.
$1 million? No way are we giving out that many tickets.
I think we'll have to find an entirely new revenue stream if we want that voice modulator.
Oh, worth every shilling. Trust me. Trust me.
Okay, make a note of that.
We'll take your last can of shaving cream, old chap.
Splendid. Spiffing. Tickety-boo. Just bring it to the counter.
Do you have any complimentary fresh garlic?
Nope.
Do you have any fine leather jackets?
Nope.
Aww.
Do you have any gumballs the size of your head?
Nope.
Sad.
Do you have any +2 plate armor of limitless squeezability?
Nope.
Do you have any Pez dispensers with the head of infamous Mexican revolutionary Pancho Villa?
Nope.
That would be interesting to have.
Do you have any ketchup?
Nope. Oh,
I mean,
wait.
Got you.
Blast. Drat. Dash it all.
Do you have any complimentary fresh garlic?
Nope.
Oh, we're looping. Stay looping.
no.
Nothing for us right
now.
now.
You're looking.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Thanks, Bosco.
Hip hip. Honey nuts.
Honey Nut Cheerio. Sorry.
I could use a shave.
I'll say. Your
Also,
5 o'clock shadow
look,
goes
you're
clear to
gonna
your
shoot at
ankles.
Everything. Ah.
Horse or pig, dog, pig dog, the skin bodies rule the streets.
Blast. Bugger. Blimey. Ballers. The little blighter did it again. After him. I mean, tally-ho. Tally-ho.
Okay, gun. Let's see.
That would hardly be sporting.
Hey. Ah. Stop it.
Many times.
Watch out.
Fortnite is in you get rid of BTADs, you can shoot at everything.
Put that
Also
away.
check the
What are you doing? He's a crazy man. He'll kill us all.
Okay. Strybeck says, "Do you have a flag?" Zach says, "Steal it." Chris says, "What in the inflation, Batman?"
okay.
Zach says, "Boston voice modulator party." Sorry. Chip says, "Oh whoa, is there something you're not telling us, Sam?" Zach says, "I'm an American dog." Chip says, "Bollocks." Zach says, Shaved rats in an RC car firing a gun. Now we've seen it all. Shoot Bosco. He says, I did it. Well, I tried. Strybeck says that wouldn't be sporting though. Zach says, I won't kill them all, just Bosco.
That would hardly be sporting.
So yeah, I can't.
Check the magazine rack.
Oh, they changed them.
Yep.
What do we have here? Organ Trader? Self-Loathing Weekly? Hot Bunny?
Oh, let me see that.
Hot Bunny?
No, Self-Loathing Weekly.
I think Hot Bunny was here last time.
No,
Okay, so what?
no, they changed it. Also, the slushies and the coffee maker, I think.
Sludgies. This week's flavors? Bangers and mash.
That's sausages and potatoes to you, Yanks.
Oh, good. For a second, I thought it was something disgusting.
I think it's the tinge of green that makes this coffee especially appealing.
I
And
take my
especially
coffee
maybe-
green, like my men.
Oh, yeah, we need a reminder that Max likes men, but yeah.
Not Joe's.
Oh, yeah.
They're mine, not Joe's.
I think everything is more
So
or less
Max.
the same.
I am not
The
getting in
bathroom,
that
maybe?
thing again. It took me weeks to get the fishy smell out of my fur.
Are we gonna raise the terror?
Stay out of the loo. It's
Oh.
knackered.
Okay, it doesn't work. I think we're good.
Yeah.
Chip says Max still confirmed for gay alien fucker. Chris says or gay orc fucker.
Oh, boy.
Okay, persecution?
Yeah, time to get into the DeSoto.
Okay. Let's go.
Where we
Hello,
going,
you took
Sam?
me to DeSoto 75.
The skin bodies can't be stopped.
Hey! After those rats!
Indie Angst Film Festival, I just saw that.
Also,
There
use
they
the
are. Let's get them.
How
megaphone.
do those laughably small wheels move so fast?
You'll never catch us. The skin bodies can't be stopped.
Give up the shaving cream, skin body!
The skin bodies don't give in to nobody.
Stop now, or we will take decisive disciplinary action!
Never happened, Thomas. Shut up.
Give up the shaving cream, skin body!
The skin bodies don't give in to nobody.
Not yet.
Estoy looping.
That's looping.
Take the wheel, little buddy.
I thought you'd never ask.
Now, all you need to do, yeah.
Missed him.
The skin bodies can't be stopped.
No thanks.
Skin bodies can't.
Hey, the shaving cream.
Okay, hold on tight, little buddy.
I can't believe I still remember that solution.
It wasn't that hard. So you have the shaving cream. Now,
Sybil. Okay. Piercings, tattoos, psychotherapy, tabloid rag. Okay. Oh, alien love triangle. Is that what's going on?
Yep.
Oh look, it's just aliens now. What's in the closet? Not much. Nothing I can select really.
Wait. What's that thing on top?
A cow? A thing? Yeah, it's a cow. But I can't select it.
Maybe it's oh yeah, maybe just as an inner reference to this episode. Because that's not in the original ones. That just appears in the remaster.
Zach says Max thinks Shrek is love, Shrek is life. Chip says definitely not Max in there.
Huh.
In the closet.
Very convenient if you haven't got a bulletin board.
The mimeograph.
This appears to be some sort of reproductive device.
It's a mimeograph. I use it to print my tabloid.
Why is she now in the tabloid business?
She's got a story here about two hygienists from Walla Walla and an amorphous Saturnian slime mold.
Is that the one where they walk into a bar at the beginning?
Laundromat. But you're close.
Although, if there's something that I really appreciate about this game, is that there's like no like, oh, you have to find all the things in this episode and stuff. Like, there's nothing to complete. You just play the game and finish it, and that's it.
Yeah,
No, like, oh, find all these things.
there's no collectibles, there's no secret Easter eggs. They just try.
Yeah, I can play with no stress.
Yeah. This is
Fox.
The game is really good.
Ah, taxidermy. The dead are truly the kitsch of the living.
And vice versa.
You're an unfathomable well of something, Max.
The other day, I actually almost got a taxidermied weasel off eBay, but somebody beat me to it.
For real?
No, really. I posted it on when we were in chat the other time, in voice chat.
Oh.
Chip says, "What's in the closet?" Insert overused gay joke here. Chip says, "If this was made a few years later, she'd be in the clickbait business." Stripex says, "Relax." Chris says, "So she'd be a YouTube influencer." That would be, man. This really needs like an additional new episode.
But I mean, it still works.
Sam! Max! How nice to see you! I don't suppose you have any candid photos of little green men feeling frisky, do you?
What?
What?
It's my new career. I'm a tabloid publisher specializing in the thoughtful analysis of groundbreaking news of interest to myself and others like me.
What's it called?
The Alien Love Triangle Times.
So you're a publisher now? What happened to psychotherapy?
I've always had a fascination with the suppressed and the sensual, and for telling people too much about both. Publishing the Alien Love Triangle Times is a logical extension of all my previous careers. Except maybe Vatican spokesperson.
Are you doing any psychotherapy on the side?
Only on space aliens.
I guess that narrows your clientele quite a bit.
No, not really.
What was it you said about a photo?
My new tabloid, the Alien Love Triangle Times, needs a cover photo of an extraterrestrial biological entity, or alien as the unwashed masses calls them, caught getting cozy with some of the locals.
Sybil, I'd like the record to show that although I support you as a friend, your latest project makes my skin decidedly crawly.
Me too, and I like it.
For some reason, I really love the expression "unwashed masses." Chip says Max definitely would have photos of that.
It's Max.
So you're looking for a cover photo of little green men canoodling, right?
Yeah, though I'm kind of desperate at this point. Basically, I can use anything as long as there are 3 beings in the shot and at least one of them's an alien. It is the Alien Love Triangle Times, after all.
Got it. There's nothing like good, hard-nosed journalism.
You said it. It's time to find out the real answers to the real questions.
Like, what did those poor cattle do to deserve that?
No. What do aliens do for romance? Do they love? How do they get their otherworldly thrills?
By playing slots in Keno? That'd explain why they're always seen in Nevada.
Have you learned anything interesting since you started this, magazine?
I learned why Elvis had such an otherworldly voice.
Elvis was not an alien.
Sure he was. He just wore makeup to cover his emerald green skin.
Frankly, Sybil, this project is disturbing, as well as distressingly intimate.
Like seeing Stephen King getting a hot butter massage.
Oh, you saw last week's issue.
Chip says Sam X Max Alien OT3. Chris is, so she wants an alien 3-way. That's what he's looking into.
Okay.
Is anybody else an alien that we might not know about?
Dr. Phil.
Well, that goes without saying. Is anybody else an alien that we might not know about?
Yes.
Is anybody else an alien that we might not know about?
Yes.
That doesn't tell me anything. Okay, I'm done.
How about a quick analysis, for old time's sake?
Oh, all right.
Psychoanalyze?
Think of a number between 1 and 4.
Yeah.
3.5.
Sounds like inverse paranoia to me.
What don't you mean by that?
Mm-hmm. I thought so.
How about another quick analysis?
Oh, all right. Think of a number between 1 and 4.
3.
You're harboring feelings of guilt over previous feelings of remorse.
That's so true. How about another quick analysis?
Oh, all right. Think of a number between 1 and 4.
2.
You're selectively audio averse.
I don't like the sound of that. How about another quick analysis?
Oh, all right. Think of a number between 1 and 4.
1.
You have boundless apeirophobia.
What's that?
The usual.
Apeirophobia? Oh, the fear of eternity and infinity.
Yeah.
I like that.
Oh gosh.
We'll be back.
Keep watching the supplies.
Well, at least he didn't say liminal spaces or something like that.
I mean, liminal spaces are like a very recent concept.
Yeah.
Zach says Sybil likes the Rocky Horror Picture Show, doesn't she? Yeah, it looks like that's like her thing. So to the studio?
Yeah. Just remember that you need $1 million
Where we
for
going,
Roscoe,
Sam?
and you need a green man.
The
getting
TV
Yeah.
studio.
with
Goody!
Sybil.
Yeah.
Okay, this part is new.
Oh, I saw that. That was a reference.
Well, here we are, Max. The TV station with programs too old to be contemporary, too new to be retro, but consistently derivative enough to be popular. WARP.
Television's so mindless, you can't help but watch.
Oddly quiet in here.
Mysteriously so.
Well, let's find this Myra character and smack some good old-fashioned sense into her.
I don't care if we smack it into her or smack it out of her, just so long as there's smacking involved.
You crack me up, little buddy.
Bro, he said it. He said the phrase. But yeah, I saw like outside there was a poster of like a makeover thing, and it was Sybil like the old model and the new one.
Oh yeah, they did a lot of changes to both Sybil and Jimmy Tutit, besides Sam and Max, were the more changed between the remaster and the old one.
Need a broom, little buddy?
I don't use brooms, Sam. I necessitate the use of them.
There's only one explanation for a propeller on the wall.
Yes, this TV station is a giant flying battleship.
Either that, or it's just a prop. Huh, get it?
I vote for the giant flying battleship.
Oh, it's a prop.
I hope that's just a prop.
Okay, Rick, we're gonna
I
step
hope it
back
isn't.
A couple of minutes, I'll go back.
All right, I'll just check these things out.
Alright.
Chip says, relax.
It's got a falling star on it.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder how you'll crash and burn.
Yeah.
Max, you are... What are you even?
The Barrel Haven. From whence comes this storybook set?
Clearly from a work of unparalleled artistic vision and emotional expressiveness.
No wonder I haven't seen it. Hey, even the scaffold is just a prop.
Yeah, from that show about the TV crew that solves crimes around the station using advanced forensics and overly dramatic reenactments.
Come on, who ever heard of a crime at a TV station?
Chris says, Sam, little buddy, everyone. He said the thing! Komodo Hype and PogChamp. Why are you being poggers? It's illegal to do pog. Can't select any of these things. Can't select the camera. Can't select... Canon. Apple crate.
Once used for apples, now used for derrieres. Midtown Cowboys, that away.
Max, hold on. First, Max.
Hey, Max,
What is it, Sam?
any idea what cheap ripoff of an already lackluster show gets filmed on this set?
Even money says it's something tasteless or tawdry, but preferably both.
Zach says, Nancy Drew, stay tuned for danger. Be like, am I a joke to you, Sam? Chip posted a thing. Oh, yeah, let me show this. So, subtext. Max was amazed to discover that whenever Sam said, "You crack me up, little buddy," what he really meant was, "I love you." First of all, man, is this meme format old. Like, super old.
Let's boogie, little buddy.
Lights, camera, double-barreled action.
Stand aside, casually attired stagehand. We're Sam and Max, freelance police.
We've come to save some pathetic hostages from the clutches of...
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. Number one, I'm not a stagehand. I am the director. The director!
Could have fooled...
Number two, we're no longer holding the auditions for animal cops with crippling mental disabilities and a lust for dance.
Oh no, we're not actors.
You got that right. I don't think I've ever seen worse acting in my entire life. And yes, I have seen Keanu Reeves' performance in Toast, the musical.
Sam, I think my hypersensitive ego may need stroking.
Don't look at me.
Next! Who's next?
This is silly. Chris says Nancy Humstove. I never heard of that hoe.
You don't seem to understand. We're highly untrained police officers.
Look, hats off for dedication, guys, but I'm just not buying the police act.
I feel so invalidated.
We're looking for Myra Stump, the darling hawk of...
Do not mention that name in my presence.
Which name, Myra or Stump?
Either and or both.
What's your beef with Myra?
Let's just say Myra and I have creative differences. I'm creative, and she isn't. I'm sorry, what was your question?
You and Myra. Why the hate?
Look, Myra runs her show her way, and I run every other show my way. If she doesn't want me on her set, I could care less.
You mean you couldn't care less? If you could care less, then you do care some, which doesn't really...
No, I was right. I could care less, because I care even less about what you're saying right now.
Oh, burn!
Quiet, knucklehead.
Wow, this is very early 2000s. Chip says this was made before Keanu Reeves became the darling of the internet. Chabata, hi Chabata. Chabata says everyone has to start somewhere. Chris says I'm putting sand in the director's socks.
What are you doing here anyhow?
What am I doing here? I'm holding auditions for Midtown Cowboys. What are you doing here?
Midtown Cowboys? The critically panned but publicly adored sitcom about two cattle ranchers trying to make it in Midtown Manhattan?
Yes, well summarized.
You're hiring extras?
No, I'm hiring the stars. The two main characters went on Myra a couple days ago, and I haven't heard from them since. I need replacements ASAP.
Sam, did you hear that? If we can pass one lousy audition, sitcom stardom will finally be ours!
Rocketing to fame for the most insubstantial of reasons. That truly is the American dream. See you later.
This conversation is a wrap.
Okay, I wanna see what happens if I try to go in there on my own.
Hey! Actors only back there.
But we're police.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay, that's it. Shabata says it's great that games and such correct others on the could care less bit. Chris says I don't like her. And Chip says welcome to the internet. Hold on, let me have a swig of water, cause man. I was not as much on the phone today at work, but I was doing stuff. Like it's Friday. I was not supposed to go to the office today, and yet I did because I wanted to be nice. Chris says, "Can we shoot here?" Okay.
That would hardly be sporting.
Well, we're already like going.
I don't want to make anybody mad. Unless there's a reason, or it seems fun. That's more fun when somebody's watching.
I mean, she's watching.
Nah.
Shabata says it's Friday and everyone is getting ready for the weekend. Oh.
Nope. Hello again.
Yes?
We'd like to apply for that instant stardom you promised.
You want to audition? Well, if there were anybody else here, I'd tell you to forget it, but okay.
All right! What do we do?
I'm going to have you play a scene from Old Yeller. Tell me you've seen it.
I'm not into horror movies.
It's the classic boy gets dog, dog gets rabies, boy shoots dog story. Max, I want you to play the boy.
Yes! Boy! That is so me!
And Sam, you play the dog.
Oh.
Okay, Sam, ready? I need you to act like you've got full-blown rabies. Understand?
What's my motivation?
You're a mad dog. Now, show me Rabbit.
Grr.
No, dig deep. You should be just frothing mad. Brilliant! Now that's what I call diseased.
Thank you, thank you. First off, I'd like to thank all the little people who...
Zip it. Okay, Max, you've just realized your dog is walking death, and you'll have to put him down for the good of society.
Really?
You're sad, you're despondent, you're grief-stricken. Now, show me the emotion.
Boo-hoo?
You call that emotion? I've seen Myra show more emotion, and she ought to be declared a national Botox reserve. Grief, I said. Give me grief. Perfect. Now, the fateful moment has arrived. Despite your immense grief, you must put your beloved companion out of his misery.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Idiot. What demonic force possessed you to do that?
The demonic force called acting, Sam. You should try it sometime.
Good thing I had my anti-hypnosis helmet built into my hat, or I'd have one too many holes in the head.
Bravo. Bravo! Such realism, such authenticity. I was convinced you were actually shooting him. How did you do the sound effects?
You don't want to know.
The search for the Midtown Cowboys is over. You're hired. Head to the set next door and we can begin filming immediately.
Let's hurry, Sam. We only have 14 minutes and 55 seconds of fame left.
Yeah. I'm glad that worked. Let's go.
All right, people, let's get the stage set up. The celebrity host will be here any minute. Oh, right. The crew's working on Myra. Stupid, no talent, fat face.
Weren't you just...
I think she just defied the laws of physics.
Sorry, you'd be amazed how many times a day I have to do that. Things tend to be hectic here.
Doesn't bother us a bit. Sam and Max, consummate professional actors, reporting for duty.
You said duty, Sam.
I knew you guys were right for this show.
Speaking of which, could you perhaps explain the show a bit?
Okay, here's the drill. On Midtown Cowboys, you play a pair of cattle ranchers trying to raise a herd in an apartment in Manhattan.
My Uncle Ernie did that, except it was pigs. And not in an apartment.
I only see one cow.
It's a small herd. You're struggling, okay?
Okay.
You've got this landlord, Mr. Featherly, who has a very strict no cows policy.
Devilishly inconvenient.
I begin to see from whence the hilarity sprouts.
Yes, Featherly is always barging in, and you try to hide the fact that you have a cow in the apartment. Lots of sight gags, usually something gross winds up happening. Simple enough?
Great. Where's the script?
Well, there's a slight hitch. The cow ate most of the script, so you're going to have to ad-lib the show.
Ad-lib?
Yes, make it up as you go. Improvise.
Well, I guess our regular life has given us plenty of practice.
Don't worry, you'll be working with Philo Pennyworth, who plays Featherly. He's a brilliant actor, classically trained, Globe Theater and all that. Just set him up to do something funny and he'll handle it from there.
Check. Anything else?
Actually, yes. We did save one line from the script, and it's really important to work it in, because it's the product placement that pays for the whole show. One of you will have to say the line.
Me, pick me!
All right, Max. Your line is this. Better get the serious toothpaste.
I like it already.
Oh boy.
Can we take 5?
The Screen Actors Guild will break my knuckles if I say no, so go ahead.
Okay, let's check this stage first.
Hi, Mom.
Ah.
How convenient. This way we can shoot a TV show about people watching a TV show.
And if the show they're watching is the show of themselves watching, the universe could fold in on itself and explode!
Best leave it turned off, then. These are all thesauri. Who decorated this set?
English majors working for peanuts, as usual.
Oh, I see the Telltale game poker table down there.
What's that thing?
I don't know. It was here when we took over the building after the .com bust.
Nice ref. I like the reference.
Competitive horseshoe skipping is a thrilling test of accuracy, strategy, and strength.
Even more so if the horses are still attached.
Some say that's the only way. Ah, nature.
Chip says, just like Chris said, Sam and Max destroy the universe. Chris said, I said Max and Sam.
In Manhattan, this counts as a view.
If there's a leak, it counts as a water view.
Hello? This could use some sprucing up. Whatever happened to our can of spray paint?
I refuse to answer on the grounds that I may incriminate both myself and a prominent local politician.
Say no more.
Okay, these are the doors that take to other studios, so we'll see. Oh, lampshade.
I shouldn't fool with the set while we're not taping the show. I miss the 70s, when you could get away with stuff like that. I shouldn't fool with the set while we're not taping the show.
Okay, I already know. The lampshade is important, the plate is important.
Is this thing on? Hey, bossy.
Mo. Cow pie.
I don't care if it is just a prop. I'm not touching that with my bare hands.
Chip says Sam keeps eating Max. Shabata says it's cute. Chris says eat the ones you love. I think I checked everything by now. So are we ready to shoot? Oh, wait, Bessie? The cow gets us a chair? Okay, sure, let's go for it. Okay, I know. It's about hiding the cow, hiding the fact that we have a cow. And Max's line is something serious toothpaste. So, yeah, okay, let's go.
We're as ready as we're ever gonna be. Let's start taping the show.
Okay, now remember, your landlord's at the door, and you don't want him to know you've got a cow in there. Ready? Action!
Open up in there! I know you're hiding a cow!
Just a second, Mr. Featherly. Let there be light.
Hey!
There we go. Life of the party.
Chicken?
Aha! I know you've got a...
Well, well, well. Who's your guest, boys? This is the French chef we hired to satisfy our inexplicable, insatiable craving for omelets and duck à l'orange.
And frog's legs. I like mine extra crispy.
Oh, a French chef, eh? I love French bread and French fries. I went to Gay Paris one time myself, you know. It was back in my army days. Goodness, who left this lying here? Say, what's this? I'm sorry, what was that you said? He said move.
Philosophical musing on the deeper meanings of the shallower things.
I see. I'm sorry, I'm just not sure where we're going with this. Can we start again?
Cut! Let's get the set back the way it was.
Let's try the other things. Let's try the obvious ones, just to see what happens. What? Chicken. Yeah, Chip says chicken. Chibata says the famous bacon. Chip says why. Chibata says pretentious as always.
Let's have another go.
See if you can.
Yeah. I know.
Open up in there. I know you're hiding a cow. Let there be light.
Okay, gotta put the thing on the cow.
Hey! There we go.
I know. Chicken comes in. Who's this?
It's the cow we've been raising here in the apartment with a lampshade on its head.
We put it on there to fool you into thinking the cow was someone else.
Cut!
Please don't say cut. That's my job.
How am I expected to create art if you're not even going to try to perpetuate the farce?
He's right, guys. You can do better than that. Let's get the set back the way it was.
Also, I just noticed, is that like a billiards ball under the thing?
Let's have a...
Yeah, I know.
Open up in there. I know you're Let there be light. There we... Surely you recognize Abraham Lincoln, talented tap dancer and 16th President of the United States?
His hat fell into a bucket of bleach this morning.
My goodness, President Lincoln? I didn't even know you were still alive. You know, I had an excellent idea for the redesign of the penny I'd like to tell you about.
Wait, that worked? I thought that was gonna fail.
Goodness, who left this lying here?
I'm just testing the things.
Say, what's this?
No, no.
I'm sorry, what was that you said?
Oh no.
Mr. Lincoln was just reciting his latest speech, a revision of the Gettysburg Address intended for the minuscule attention spans of the modern audience.
Could you repeat everything you said after Mr. Lincoln? I kind of drifted off.
I'm sorry, I'm just not sure where we're going with this. Can we start again?
Cut! Let's get the set back the way it was.
Oh, Mr. Featherly. He doesn't get
Oh man.
the
This is
Let's have another go at that
postmodern
scene,
like
shall we?
sitcom.
Yeah, that's why they're probably hiding a cow. That's the point.
Open up in there. I know you're hiding a cow.
Let there be light.
Oh boy. How many times am I gonna do this?
Have you tried
There's
to
too
use
many
the-
combinations.
There we
Have you
go.
tried to do the shape
Life
cube,
of the party.
right? Or not yet?
No, not yet.
Use the shaving cream.
Aha! I know you've got a...
Wait, for what?
On the cow.
Oh.
This is the Crown Prince of Upper Thrombosis, here in the U.S. on a fact-finding tour.
Note his excellent ceremonial headgear.
Huh, a prince? Golly gosh, I don't think I've ever met a real-life prince before. Of course, I am descended from royalty myself. On my mother's cousin's side, it was the back in the...
Okay, from here, where do I go? Can I just like use the actual shaving tin like right in front of him?
No,
The cow's already got it.
Okay, no,
disguised.
he's not disguised. I guess the next step here is the plate. Wait, where the fuck is the plate?
Goodness, who left this lying here?
Then the cow pie.
I'm... s-
Oh man, there's too many things here. Chip says mood. Okay, mood.
He said mood, meaning,
He's in the mood.
I'm
You know what?
sorry, I'm just not sure where we're going with this. Can we start again?
Cut!
Wait,
Let's get the set back the way it was.
wait, that's not funny? That is funny nowadays. I guess back in the day it was not a thing.
Yeah, but
Now it is. See? This is how humor evolves. Wow. Like now you can say mood and it actually means something and it's like it would probably be funny, but wow, this game truly is a product of its time. Chris says mood. Chavera says might as well. Damn it. Chip says lol.
maybe not funny, but for a classically trained actor like Fino Feliward, so...
Chris says rule 5. And this is why TV is dying. You need to adapt to newer trends.
Oh, yeah.
You need to know that the kids say mood and it actually means something.
So,
Oh man, wow.
if it takes 2 years in order to produce a TV show, when it airs, it's going to be old already. So it's impossible to stay in the trail.
Shabara says, I say go with chef and keep doing the cooking bit, but even that can backfire. I didn't try the other things from the chef, so I'm gonna try. Roscoe says, hey, I think I found the Valentino side missions Cyberpunk, Rick. I'll save them for you. Again, it's fine. I think I saw plenty of the game yesterday. Like, plenty.
A lot.
Let's have another go at that scene, shall we?
See if you can squeeze in some gross out humor this time. Ready? Action!
This game is like the opposite of Cyberpunk.
You're hiding a cow.
Yeah.
Let there be light.
Shabara says, we're too busy focusing on teenagers that dropped out of elementary school to run drugs to support their nana. That's what TV has become. What? I'm gonna try the shaving cream.
Aha! I know you've got a... Well, well, well. Who's your guest, boys?
Oh no, there's more things here. How many combinations are there?
A lot.
Chavera says rabbit cow. What do we go with?
Colonel Sanders.
Yeah. It's trendy right now. Obviously, we have to go with the trendy stuff.
I'd like to introduce you to my good friend, Colonel Sanders.
Oh, Colonel Sanders?
What?
Cut.
Oh, no. You've gone entirely too far. Comedy is comedy, but this is monstrous.
Sorry, I wasn't thinking.
Let's get the set back the way it
Oh
was.
no! Oh no! We went too far. It's this is not politically correct. We can't do this.
Is it racist to talk about Colonel Sanders in front of a chick?
Well, it's not. Yes. Chavera says rabbit cow. Aging uncle. Priest says Abraham Lincoln pull out gun and shoot cow. Chavera says the Colonel Sanders bit made me laugh so hard. Stripeback says, did you hear about the Lifetime movie with Mario Lopez as Colonel Sanders? Yeah, that's basically why I brought it up.
Okay.
What if we do Santa Claus? It's kind of like in the mood.
Yeah,
Let's
it's in
have
the
another
season.
go at that scene, shall we?
Don't forget to work in Max's line.
I know. We haven't even gotten to Max's line. Chip says, "Oh no, is that racist against chickens?"
I know you're hiding.
Chavera says, "Probably." Chris says, "What?" Yeah, there's gonna be a romance movie about Colonel Sanders. I want to watch that. We should watch that.
Aha! I know you've got a... Well. Who's your guest, boys?
It's Santa Claus.
It's jolly old Saint Nick.
It is? Ooh, Santa! I want a new semi-automatic pistol with armor-piercing bullets, laser scope, and a picture of Jennifer Lopez engraved on the handle.
It's not really Santa Claus, butthead.
Come
We're
on,
shooting a
Max.
TV show, remember?
Cut!
Please don't say cut. That's my job.
How am I expected to create art if you're not even going to try to perpetuate the farce?
He's right, guys. You can do better than that. Let's get the...
Yeah. It's kind of weird that Sam was the one to break it.
Yeah.
Zane says party viewing? Yeah, we can watch it.
Let's have
I
another
mean, first
go.
we have to find it somewhere. And Chris is not like that. Which other combo? Oh man. Shaving cream. Chip says, is it an adaptation of the KFC dating sim? The Colonel Sanders expanded universe goes too far.
I haven't played that yet.
Aging uncle.
This is my octogenarian uncle, Griswold, a retired chimney sweep from lower Nebraska.
Now he travels the world chasing cyclones in a mobile home.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, sir. I'm something of a Twister buff myself, ever since I saw The Wizard of Oz when I was a boy.
Chapter 1, The Psycho. Dorothy lived with her... No, I'm not gonna do that again.
Goodness, who left this lying here?
Chabeta says, I play that game. Funny stuff sometimes. Has anybody played the VR KFC game? The one about frying chicken?
Is there something like that?
Yeah.
Huh.
But it's kind of like a weird ARG horror thing.
Say, what's this? I'm sorry, what was that you said?
Oof. Meow.
He said, meow. Uncle Griswold thinks he's a cat.
He's awful big for a cat.
Just be thankful he's not in heat.
Uh-huh. I'm sorry, I'm just not sure where we're going with this. Can we start again?
Cut!
Oh man. Have I checked everything or mostly everything?
You need the answer?
I just need a hint.
Okay. The lantern thingy, doesn't it look like a chef hat?
I shouldn't fool with
I
the
mean,
set
that's
while
how
we're
we started basically. That was
I shouldn't
exactly the
fool with
first
this-
one I did.
And now you have
but I ruined it. So let's see if I can get it right this time. Chebera says nope. Chris says I've seen it. Conan, hi. Conan says howdy, Rick and Chance. NWN.
Let's have another go.
Chris says, God damn it, fry the fucking bird. Chevera says, too many combos. Zach says, do the chef one. Yeah, I guess we're gonna close with the one that, like...
Let there be light.
Because, like, I know there's something about being a chef and then a cow pie, but, I'm getting lost around all the options.
There we go. Life of
This
the
is
party.
the only combination thing in this episode, right?
Yep.
Aha!
I know.
It's the cow we've been raising here in the apartment.
Oh no, I ruined it. I pressed B instead of... It's fine, I can just do it again.
Let's
Skip.
let's take 5.
Oh my gosh. I'm like trigger
have
happy
another.
right now.
Also, you couldn't
My-
skip in the original one, right? You had to listen to everything again.
No, you can skip if you have heard it
Let
once.
there be light.
Here you can skip even if you haven't heard it. I think. Norami says, hi, Boots. I'm not Boots.
Or you were saying hi, Boots.
There we go. Life of the party.
Send a boot emote.
Aha!
It's a chef, yes.
This is the French chef we hired to satisfy our inexplicable, insatiable craving for omelets and duck à l'orange.
And frog's legs. I like mine extra crispy.
Oh, a French chef, eh? I love French bread and French fries. I went to Gay Paris one time myself, you know. It was back in my army days.
Okay, we're onto something here.
Goodness, who left this lying here?
Chris sent some boots, yes. It should like do the laugh track when Max gets eaten. Also inflatable sofas, that's so
Cursed.
2000s.
Say, what's
Sure.
this? I'm
What did you say? You said a French... It's a French tone poem. Because French.
He said Camus. It's a very short French tone poem entitled The Pen of My Aunt is on the Dresser of My Uncle.
Except in French.
Yes.
No?
I'm sorry.
Fuck.
Cut!
Damn it. Chabera says gay days in the army. Chip says that's the Navy. Chabera says alright. And Zach says Mugu Gaipan. Yeah, let's go with that one. I am so lost.
Let's have another.
This is the filmiest sitcom must always be this bad.
I know you're hiding a cow.
Let there be light.
Go for it.
There we go. Life of the party.
I know.
Aha!
Chef.
This is the French.
And
Yeah.
I went to
Goodness, who left this lying here?
Chris says, oh no. Oh no, she wants gross out. Oh god, game, please don't. Chip says, this dumb chicken is way too pretentious, let's try his ass. Why does everybody hate him?
Just he's trying to be a good actor.
Yeah, he's actually trying.
say.
Moo.
I'm sorry. What was that? You?
Moo Goo Gai Pan.
He said Moo Goo Gai Pan. It's a French dish the chef has just made.
Whoa, super! I'll try some of that. Where's the plate?
I can't help but feel this is all terribly wrong.
Aha! Interesting.
that's one word for it.
There's a familiar flavor. Fennel, maybe?
Kentucky bluegrass, I think.
This moo moo whatever stuff is really good. What's it called in English?
Cow pie.
Really? Well, that's funny. It sounds just like. Ah!
Now? Better get the serious toothpaste.
Zoom in and cut.
Phew.
That was comic gold. The network is going to love it.
Naturally. I'll be in my dressing room refreshing my muse. Don't call me for at least an hour.
Nice work, you guys. Here's a clip for your reel.
Thanks.
Let's get the set back the way it was.
Okay, that was something. Oh. Chavera says still he will send them to Sanders. Stripeback says, oh ye gods. Chavera says, oh god, it's good for plants, I guess. Chris said, not like this. Chavera said, eat crab chicken, and Conan, not like this. Yeah, it's... No, it's fine, you know.
No,
It's
you can say
it's poo-poo.
that you save the world by feeding a chicken poo.
Yes. Okay, which one is it? Who's never going to be a millionaire or cooking without looking?
I believe you could check cooking without looking first.
Okay. Let's see. Chip says this game is gonna give kids some weird kinks. Oh no!
And we're just starting.
Chavera says kinks that I block on Twitter. I block any blog that has it, to be honest.
I mean, remember that we have already inflation. I'm bored.
Chavera, can you send me your block list? Anywho, let me check this. Oh,
That's enough lard to clog the arteries of a major metropolis.
Or start a circus of greased squirrels.
I rue the day you lost your NEA funding, Max.
NEA.
This fridge isn't even a fridge. It's a fake.
Hey, Sam, can I?
No.
No.
Welcome to Cooking Without Looking, the cooking show for the typical bachelor kitchen, containing no fruits,
Wait, what?
vegetables, or
No.
healthy ingredients of any sort. The show where we take a random assortment of condiments and barely edible items and create a meal within minutes. Filling in for Chuck Flagon this week, these guys.
Oh shit, they started it.
Go with it.
Oh, hello. Welcome to the show.
Thanks, Sam. It's great to be here.
Not you, Buckethead. The audience.
Oh, greetings, worshipful fans. Remember, the only reason I'm on TV is because I'm better than you.
We've got some furious cooking to do, so let's get right to it.
What are we making, Sam?
Oh boy. Stripeback says National Endowment for the Arts, I think. Chavera says I don't have an organized list since it's just a mishmash of stuff I personally don't like on the timeline. Chris says, hey Sam, can I practice cock and ball torture? No.
No.
We're making nothing!
Well, that's all we have time for today.
Goodbye, adoring public. Soon I will demand tribute.
Okay, that was very silly.
That's the shortest program
Welcome
ever.
once again.
No, no, wait.
Well, that
Goodbye.
Oh, okay, so anything on the counter. Got it.
it's like a scene from Heidi.
How does that bird manage to stay still for so long?
That's quite an assortment.
They must have scoured every toxic waste dump in the state.
This is quite realistic.
Like that animatronic kid on The Cosby Show.
The what now?
I think this is one of those cooler things they use on medical shows to
Oh.
transport donor spleens.
Are they allowed to
What's
make
it doing on the
jokes
set of a
now?
cooking show?
Some knowledge is better left unclaimed.
I think so. It's part of the Zeitgeist. The Zeitgeist. All hail the Zeitgeist.
Ooh, fancy word.
I learned it. I'd better use it.
I guess. Now go and cook something.
Hi, Mom.
Conan says, that was fun. And Chip says, oh, hail the zeitgeist. I mean, we are basically slaves to it.
Yeah.
Welcome once
Okay.
again to.
Thank
What are we
you,
gonna
and
cook?
welcome.
What are we making this time, Sam?
We're making a delicious casserole. Let's just go to our trusty ingredient rack and select some savories for our all-purpose thingamawatsit.
It's a pot, Sam.
Sure it is, little buddy. And you're a kettle.
Oh, I love MSG. MSG is great. It used to be bad. I think back when this game came out, it was like one of the most hated things. But now it's okay again.
Kind of.
Every chef has a signature ingredient that no one has ever heard of or used. Mine's MSG.
If you put in enough that you feel a burning sensation in the back of the neck, forearms, and chest, you're just about there.
Hey, that's how I felt yesterday. Oh no. Oh, I need to try everything.
Oh.
Oh no. Chip says Asian cooking uses tons of MSG. Chris says Uncle Roger approves. Tribex says someone got food poisoning or something at a Chinese restaurant and blamed the MSG. That's how the whole thing started. Conan says MSG? Yeah,
Monosodium,
sodium glutamate. Yeah,
also known as
Chip says-
compound E621.
yeah. E621. Don't forget that that's a very special code. Chip says red dye number 2. I'll go for that. Tribex yes says monosodium glutamate. Rio says yeah. Once I went to Singapore, and I'll admit, with the usual dosage of MSG in Indonesia, almost everything there tastes bland.
Oh.
Make sure to include red dye number 2.
If there's not at least some possibility of malignant tumors, it's not real bachelor cooking.
Wait, red dye number 2 is like the bad one?
Yep.
Of course, you're going to want a few dashes of hair gel.
Don't worry, bachelors. As long as you use it only for cooking, no one will think you less of a man.
Tribex says I think I'm allergic to that.
You want to use the sulfuric acid sparingly. It can easily overwhelm the other ingredients.
And your taste buds, and your esophagus.
Can we say enough about roofing tile shards?
Obviously, we can't.
Every meal has to include some of the standards, like monk paste.
Don't forget that saying. Monk paste for the taste, Pope vest for the zest.
Monk paste, made out of real monks guarding the shrines.
Huh.
They are beef jerky. Strybeck says, no, yeah, he said allergic to that. Strybeck says, what is monk paste? That's a good question. What is it? There's so many references to things I've never heard. It doesn't exist. So I'm gonna say yes. It's basically just monk paste.
Don't skimp on the lard.
That's right. If you take the lard out of lardass, all you have is ass.
Well said, Max.
Ass.
A dash of pink mink oil is a must.
Nothing says I last ate real food in the 80s like the inclusion of something pink.
A handful or two of buffalo chips.
You really can't add too many buffalo chips.
Chip says, 10,000-year-old ground up monk. Chris says monk past OO.
Isn't that what happened with the
Pinch or
monks in
two
Breath
of
of the
wombat
Wild?
secretions.
Yes.
Make sure they're lightly damp to the touch. The wombats, not the secretions.
Of course, it wouldn't be real bachelor cooking without tweed.
Bachelors, here's a tip. Tweed isn't just for cooking. It also makes a great toupee.
Of course, who could forget the asbestos sprinkles?
This stuff isn't just for school lunches. Real kitchens use it too.
You'll want to crush up some dried
Okay, I
kidneys.
know that
Come
this
on,
is really
bachelors.
dangerous.
You know you have them. Look under the sofa cushions.
It says dinko, not dingo. Is that a typo?
Maybe
Shibata says there is a restaurant in Japan that the entire theme of it is curry. that tastes like crap is served in a dish that looks like a squatter in Japan. The ingredients all edible: Goya, bitter gourd, and Simburi Swertia japonica tea, and other things. So you can go and eat shit without the the disease. And Chip says, "Oh no, asbestos."
No more than a dash of uranium pellets,
They also go great in Chex Mix.
a fistful of squid tentacles,
Ooh, that's my favorite Western. Now, do we broil it, Sam?
right you are, little buddy. Into the oven it goes, and through the magic of TV cooking show time, ta-da! You've successfully perverted the laws of God and man.
Oh boy, let's take it with us.
I've never even asked the director about it.
What's the story with this show?
Cooking without looking? It's a cooking show aimed at motorhead bachelors who have never seen the inside of a grocery store.
Is there a big demand for that?
You'd be amazed.
Where's the host? Is he in watching the Myra show?
No, he's one of the few who isn't.
Motherhead
He got food
fake
poisoning
news.
while he was
Okay.
taping last week's show. Right in the middle, in fact.
Was it gruesome?
Yes, and unfortunately, this show goes out live.
Chris says, "Oh no, everything in the pie."
Can we get a tape of the show?
This one? No, it's broadcast live. We don't tape it.
How do you do that teleportation trick where you're always everywhere ahead of us?
Trade secret, honey.
How do you keep it so clean in here?
The complete absence of anything resembling food is helpful.
Aren't there fruits or vegetables of any sort around here?
Just the crew. Ha! I never get tired of that one. Okay, actually, no. We strive for realism, and the average bachelor kitchen doesn't contain any natural plant life except mold.
See ya.
Probably.
How'd you like something to eat?
Are you
So,
kidding? I don't
if
have
you don't
time
want
to eat.
come back here, maybe you should cook up a cake.
Yeah, well, no, I mean, I can come back once I figure out what it is. Like, I know it's gonna be, like, something specific. No, I can come back. I just, hold on. Is there a way to get rid of this one? Say no, this is not the one. Yeah, I'll just go and see where it's needed. Chabara says the reason he knows what it tastes like is because the chef ate crap on set of adult movies. Chip says covering up technical limitations with witty comedic writing. And Chabara says, heck yeah. Okay, who's never going to be a millionaire? I want to see that.
Yep.
Look, Max, there's the door to Myra's set. Let's get in there and liberate her literally captive audience.
Sam, forget the hostages. There's somebody famous. It's Hugh Bliss.
Who, Bliss?
No, Hugh Bliss. Inventor of prismatology. Helped millions unlock the power of their personal color spectrums.
Right, the
Bliss.
stage magician turned happiness guru. Like we didn't have enough of those already.
I want to meet him.
Fine, but if he magically pulls another rainbow butterfly out of somebody's ear, I'm leaving.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Yeah, we know.
And you are Sam and Max, freelance police.
How
Wait,
you know?
They
Do
changed the
you
actor?
believe in magic? 'Cause I do.
They changed a few. For example, they changed Bosco because, like, the original was not an actual African American. So they obviously changed to one that actually was. I'm not sure if they changed anybody else though.
I mean, I remember Hugh Bliss was higher pitch tone.
Yeah, yeah, me too. Me too. Shabara says, heck yeah. Chris says, now I want a good old-fashioned casserole. I actually never had casserole. Or, Chance, do we have something similar in Mexico?
Pues, ¿cómo se llama? Pastel de carne, podría ser.
Ah, nunca he comido eso.
Meat cake. Oh, it's really delicious.
No.
You should try it sometime.
Oh, meatloaf. They call it meatloaf in English.
Meatloaf, of course. No, then maybe it's not the same.
Chip says, "Oh no, it's him. You know who I'm referring to." Oh, like Chip and I are thinking that. Oh, don't we know another happiness nut?
Oh,
We know somebody.
Oh no.
We know a happiness nut. No, it might not be the one you're thinking about, Chance, but we know somebody who is basically Hugh Bliss, but like in real life, and it's very scary.
Oh no.
Who also has like basically whatever he's doing sounds like a cult. Yeah, these two. Chip says meat cake.
So, Hugh Bliss, what brings you to WARP?
I too am here to meet Myra.
How you know we came for Myra?
Oh, don't you see? I can read your mind.
As the resident doubting Thomas of this crime-fighting duo, I consider it my civic duty to say, prove it.
Okay, think of something, anything. 6,373,411.98.
Sam?
Lucky guess.
Was it? Think of something else. Pennies on the eyes of a dead mime.
Well?
I must have been silently mouthing the words.
Really? Think of something
Oh yeah,
else.
that's from the first episode. Strybeck says, speaking of casserole, I had lasagna last Thanksgiving. It wasn't very good though, too much tomato paste. I had lasagna like a couple hours ago. It was nice. Wait, not a couple hours ago, like 3 or 4 hours. Wow, where does time go? Chris says, meatloaf is not a casserole. Casserole is usually pasta or rice with other ingredients mixed together. It's cheap and simple to make. But there's not a lot of equivalent things here.
Maybe.
Guisado?
Guisado de atún. Pasta.
But yeah, I think casserole is like more solid. Guisados are like more liquid. Like slightly a little bit more. They're more runny. Yeah, it's hard to find an equivalent.
Hugh Bliss is a big fat charlatan.
Was he right?
Big deal. Everyone thinks that.
Oh? Think of something else. Enough of this ridiculous farce.
Stop it.
Do me! Do me!
Oh my! That's unspeakably depraved.
Yeah, you got it! Wow, you're amazing.
Wow.
Of course.
What's your business with Myra?
I'm to be a guest on her show, silly.
Yeah, silly.
I'm spreading the word about my new book, Emetics, the Handbook for Multicolored Happiness. Take a copy when you leave.
Can you just give us the 10-word summary instead? We're on a pretty tight schedule.
10 words. Oh my! How about prismatology is the answer? Unicorns are pretty, and rainbows too. That's 10.
What's the story on this prismatology flapdoodle?
Prismatology is only the greatest intellectual, emotional, and spiritual revolution ever to grace this fair planet.
Thank goodness we have someone who can give an impartial assessment.
Shh! Tell us more.
Join Prismatology today, and you too can experience the magic of true bliss.
That goes against everything I've ever hoped for, and yet now I'm strangely attracted to the notion.
Snap out of it, little buddy. We've got a case to solve.
Chip says, did he just read your mind, Rick? For the unspeakably depraved? Yeah, maybe. Strybeck says, I just realized his name is a pun on hubris.
No.
It's like a triple pun. It's Hugh Bliss, but also hubris. But it's all over the place. Chris says, Hugh saved the world from weed by taking all the weed. Oh no, yeah, no, like, I think that's one of the jokes, too. Zach says, Scientology? Chip says, God, the parallels are scary. It is!
Dazzle us with a feat of legerdemain, why don't you?
Okay, I'll show you the magic of prismatology in action. Pick a color, any color.
Ochre! No, mauve! Burnt sienna!
How about a color I've heard of, Pick a color, as long as it's red, green, or blue.
Hold on a sec. Chibata says green, and Chip says alpha. Green.
It's not easy being green.
Oh, but it is with magic. Ah, I know what you're thinking. Is it real or is it illusion?
Oh, a green man.
Mm-hmm.
Say, Hugh Bliss, can we get a picture with you for our scrapbook of instantly forgettable memories?
Splendid idea. I wish I'd thought of it. Oh, and in fact, I did. Hence the camera. Now gather round.
But how will you take the picture?
By magic.
Okay.
Say, chocolate-covered puppies.
Chocolate-covered puppies. So where's the picture, Magic Man?
Oh, my. I seem to have misplaced it. Check your pockets. Maybe I left it there.
I just noticed that he actually irradiates rainbows.
Yep.
Like when he moves very slightly. It's weird.
Everything about him is rainbows.
Zach says green is not a creative color. Chris says, and he's swinging on the same team, right? Chibata says, with magic, it is creative. Chip says green may or may not be a color. Conan says aliens. Chibata says magenta. Oh, also, Chance, check your messages.
Okay.
I challenge you to change colors again.
Okay, pick a color. Any color.
Red.
Red, Fred.
Ooh.
How does he do that?
I challenge you to change colors again.
Okay, pick a color. Any color.
Do blue, Hugh.
Oh.
I challenge you to change colors again.
Okay, pick a color. Any color.
Return to your usual albinic hue.
Wow.
Sorry to interrupt your little joy fest, but I've got a situation here.
Never fear, pretty lady. Hugh Bliss is here.
Yeah. Anyway, our game show host went on Myra hours ago, and he still hasn't come out. Think you can fill in till he gets back?
Can a butterfly fly?
What?
Yes, it can. Oh, what do I do?
When a contestant comes to the podium, just read him a question from the card. Then, when he gets it wrong, insult him and tell him to get off the stage.
Oh, no. Prismatology teaches us to love everyone, no matter what.
Right, just read the cards.
Okay. I still love you.
Oh my gosh.
Emetics.
Life troubling your digestion? Reality blocking your passages? Expel your troubles with Emetics, the handbook for multicolored happiness.
Already got a copy. I read it every morning on the can.
Multicolored happiness indeed.
Strayback says he could join the Blue Man group now. And Chip says turn black. Wait, no. Shimada says once you go black, you'll never go back. No. Wait, let's not go there. Chris says I'm blue. If I wear green, I would die. I wear green, I would die. Is that lyrics? Chip says, oh, it's so creepy. Zach says, not the actual lyrics. Look, he's actually, like, he moves, he actually makes rainbows. How does he do that?
Magic.
Magic!
How about another picture, Hugh Bliss?
How about...
Sure, whatever.
Gather round.
Oh no, I overwrote my picture. Okay, it's fine. I'll fix it.
Hi, Hugh.
Hi.
I challenge.
Okay.
It's not.
Oh, but it is.
Okay, green again.
How about?
Of course. Bye.
He just stayed green. Let's see. Talk or show. I mean, director's share.
Director.
Sam, I've just deduced a vital piece of information in the case. That is where the director sits.
And people say you've been mailing it in.
Probably gonna do the questions. Conan is such a nice man, quite peaceful. NWN. Conan, no. No. Zach says turn black like the Prime Minister of Canada or the Governor of Virginia. What?
What?
Zach? No? Why are you making me do this?
Zach, please don't.
Who's never going to be a millionaire?
Good old WARP, where no horse is so dead they can't beat it a few more times.
That's where I'd stand if I were the host, which I'm not. Is this thing on?
Okay.
So how does this game show work?
Did you just ask me how a game show works?
Uh...
A contestant comes to the podium, the host reads them a question, they get it wrong, and they leave.
Just one question?
More time for commercials that way.
Chris says he is the gayest of all the gay to emanate the power of rainbow. And Conan says, as Rick, what? Oh no, just like Conan, come on. That man is obviously like, no.
Look over there. It's Myra.
Where?
It's written right above the door.
I don't have time for this.
See you later.
That's a wrap.
Okay, let's see.
We've got a contestant, people! Hit it!
How does he do that?
From somewhere deep within the bowels of WARP, it's Who's Never Going to Be a Millionaire? With special guest host, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Our first contestants are a pair of professional freelance
I'm gonna
police
green screen
officers.
you.
They enjoy firing their guns randomly and running over things. Please welcome Sam and Max.
Listen, Sam, they love us!
Welcome. You know the rules. If you can answer even one question correctly, you'll walk away a millionaire.
Start loading the armored cars, Hugh, because my brain's stuffed with enough worthless trivia to power a small Chilean village for decades.
It's true!
Okay, are you ready? Oh, happy day. It's an easy one. If a man sets out from the Horsehead Nebula in a spaceship traveling at thrice the speed of light, and his father leaves from Rigel 2 at the same time going half the speed, how many nanoseconds will it be before time paradox causes the first man never to have been born?
Oh
You
boy.
need help, Rick?
Chance? No. No chance.
No.
Strybeck says magic, of course. Chris says he's magic thanks to being the gay. Shibata says don't question magic. Chris says gay magic. Shibata says dance magic. It's all kinds of magic. No.
I'm gonna go with my gut and say, Hugh Bliss.
I'm flattered, but no, that is completely wrong. You lose!
This is an outrage. I demand a recount.
We do have a fabulous consolation prize, a copy of Emetics by me, Hugh Bliss.
No thanks. I'm content to leave with just my burning shame and newfound sense of inadequacy.
Okay.
Find out which poor schmuck will be the next to blow his chance at millions right after these messages.
I'm just gonna read the questions.
Apparently, WARP can't afford armed guards for their game show questions.
That's cheating, Sam. Good thinking.
Don't get your pretty long ears in a twist, little buddy. The answers aren't on here.
In life, there are no answers, only questions.
Another prismatology credo?
No, I read that on a cereal box. I'm seriously deficient in riboflavin, by the way.
You're seriously deficient, all right.
Chip says homosexual magic. Conan says use Rick magic. Zane says have a good stream, swapping over. Okay, yeah, I know Vinny is streaming now. Chris says weasel magic. And Chibata says furry magic. Just how much magic is there here?
Magic is everywhere, Rick.
Who was Fred and Barney's alien friend on the Flintstones?
I can't see how anybody
was
would
there?
ever
I
be
don't
able to answer
remember.
any of these questions.
The Great Kazoo.
Oh, yeah.
I can't believe I remember that. Oh, Chip says egg magic, Stripex says boot magic, Chebera says magic fish. I know that I'm supposed to do something with the questions. Oh wait, if there's no questions...
No, just keep playing.
We've
no
got
worries.
another contestant. Hit it!
Oh my, the
Also,
questions
you
have
should check on Myra.
vanished.
Welcome back to
Stay in commercial. Stay in commercial.
more commercials. We'll be right back after this.
Okay, no show, no questions, no show. Let's check Myra. Bye.
It's
Oh,
polite
shit.
to knock.
Back to
You do
more
know we're taping a
commercials.
show here.
Great day in the morning.
It's Myra Stump herself! Yourself.
How about letting your hostages go now? What do you say?
Hostages? They're my guests. You know, if there's one that fries my burger, it's the rampant victim culture in American media today. Oh, boo-hoo! Myra's audience all got luxury minivans. Now they have to worry about where they're going to park. Bah!
I know what you mean, Myra. It's like I'm always telling people, don't think of it as a bullet wound. Think of it as a transfusion opportunity.
Can I say that this game, like Salmon Max, is like politics light? It's like the best way to approach it without causing like
Uproar.
rampage.
Yeah.
Yes.
Seriously, we're officers of the law, more or less, and we'll have to insist that you free the hostages.
Of course. Just as soon as the show's over.
And when is that exactly?
Oh, who can say? We still have so many gifting opportunities. I just found a year's supply of industrial strength soap backstage. I think I'll give that away. Or else have a valuable lesson on curing potty mouth.
Chip says played horrifically by Alan Cumming in the second live-action movie. Chris says Pog Magic. Chevetta says no parking equals high insurance tax.
Can we come in and see the show?
Can you? Don't you mean...
May we come in and see the show?
That's much better. No, we're at full capacity. The only people getting in now are famous people who are appearing on the show.
Your eyes look a little spirally. Are you feeling all right?
Of course I am, sweetheart. By the way, when was the last time you brushed your teeth? And you should really be flossing.
You certainly sound like your normal self. But why are you keeping everybody in there?
I'm just doing what I always do. Slave and toil to put on the best show possible. It's just, after opening presents from well-wishers, I felt so compelled to make this show extra special.
Don't be alarmed, but I'm beginning to suspect that you might be hypnotized.
Don't be silly. Hypnotism is just an excuse people use today to abdicate responsibility. I hate how this country's become a bushel of Bill and Betty brainwashies.
Hypnotized or not, that sounds like Myra's patented blend of lovingly cutting criticism and charismatic know-it-allatry.
Chip says flossing has different meaning these days.
Oh no, Chief, no.
I'm gonna go get my autograph book. We'll be right back.
It's too nice to stay indoors. You boys should go play outside. And you should stop making that face, dear. It'll stick if you're not careful.
What face?
We are famous. See? No. Okay, fine.
You need 3 things in order to be famous.
I know. Okay. Okay, so how to fix the questions? Okay, yeah, because I can get my million until I do the questions here.
No, you need something else. So don't worry, you can come back later.
Okay, so can I go deliver the photo now?
Yeah.
No thanks. No dice.
Wait, we can't go?
No can do.
Oh, wait, because I have the tape on me. Whoops. That's weird. Chavera says, for some reason, I cannot floss. It's not easy to do. Chris says, oh no, she's a Trump supporter. You know what? She does sound like one, but that's a whole different thing. Conan says, Chip, no, please. Oh,
I just
wait,
don't
what?
see how you can sing
Yep.
and be a judge. I don't think the public would swallow that.
Hey, Sam, do my eyes deceive me, or are those our formerly hypnotized former child star acquaintances, the Soda Poppers?
Sweet jellyfish paste on a stick, you're right. What are the odds?
Did we find another judge? What about one of those guys?
I don't suppose either of you would be interested in being a judge on Embarrassing Idol, the hot new show where we make uncomfortable entertainment out of people's
Were you
misplaced
missing
faith
the
in their own
Soda
singing
Poppers
ability.
freak?
Oh, me! I promise I'll be completely unbiased in my abuse of the contestants.
Fine. Take a seat.
Goody! I get to sing!
How did they come up with
Welcome
this
back
so
to
fast?
Embarrassing Idol. The judges are chomping at the bit. So say hello to our first contestant, Peepers.
Am I blue? Who are you? Can I fly?
Well, that was a bit sloppy, but I particularly liked how you hit that high note. That always impresses me. I think you'll get my vote.
I'm definitely voting for you. After all, you are my brother. Very impressive. You sound almost exactly like a sick cat being dragged through rusty farm machinery. But this is a singing contest, so I think I'll have to vote for someone else. Is there anyone else?
Not so far.
Yay!
Oh. Yes.
Can I look at these?
Sure, take 'em. I've got them memorized. Am I blue? Who are you? Can I fly?
Very impressive.
Oh, there we go. That's what I needed.
Yep.
Is that your mug?
No, it was here when I got here, last week.
Ew.
Okay, what changed about this place?
Fascinating.
Also, do everyone
Hey,
a
can I
favor
try my
and shoot
pipes out on this
Peepers.
thing?
Go right ahead. Frankly, we can use all the
With,
contestants we can muster.
Dear guys, Lacrimogen gas.
Ladies and gentlemen, please
Okay, hold on.
welcome our next contestant,
Oh! Oh, the banjo!
I'd like to do a
no.
little song I call.
Oh man, which song? Which song?
You can take requests from the public.
Busted Down Hound Dog Blues. Howling at that drippy old hunk of moon.
Oof.
She's at brunch today with some baboon. Road to someday, bits of me are strewn.
And let's hear from our judges.
Bravo! Your wobbly tenor is way better than Peeper's shrill squawking.
Your stylings are quite interesting, but I noticed you never really hit a high note. Peepers is still getting my vote.
You sing beautifully, and your lyrics are enchanting. But Peepers is my brother, so I pretty much have to vote for him.
Oh.
I know.
Remember, folks, on Embarrassing Idol, the decision of the judges must be unanimous. Stay tuned for more exciting action after this.
And we're
I-
It's okay to sing again if you want to, by the way. Could improve your chances.
Oh yeah. Like now I remember everything. Like I remember the entire game.
Yeah, right?
It's like it comes to you after so many years.
Yep.
It's like that was in my brain.
Water.
It's acid, brain freeze. Don't you ever watch the show?
Also,
I can't believe that was on my brain. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot him.
That would hardly be
Wait,
sporting.
not with this.
Why did you do that?
I'm not really sure.
It's a classic. Rujito says nepotism. Shabata says hate nepotism. Strybeck says I think I know what's going on. Shabata says love. Chris says the blues. Roscoe says wow. Could you review me like this, Rick? Yeah, sure. Strybeck says how is that shark swimming in the acid? Don't question it.
Magic Shark?
Shark. It's magic.
Last time we saw you, you and your
Apparently in the
diminutive
show,
former
instead of
child
a
star
wizard did
brothers
it,
were in the
Huge
thrall of a
Bill did it
megalomaniac
because he has
hypnotist
magic.
with bad hair. What have you been up to since then?
Well, after you hit us over the head repeatedly, our careers have taken an upswing.
Clearly.
Hey, being a judge on Embarrassing Idol is a tremendous opportunity.
I'm feeling the magic already.
Tell me, old judge, what gruesome qualities do you look for in a singing performance?
Fraternity. I'm voting for Peepers no matter what. He's my brother. The one who didn't forget my birthday today, I might add.
I said I was sorry.
Happy birthday.
Thanks. I'm glad somebody remembered.
I said I was sorry. What more do you want?
A treat would be nice. Isn't this also St. Boniface Day?
Patron saint of carnivorous plants and spiky things? I think that's next week. What kind of perks go with this gig? Do you get fancy dressing rooms and candy sorted by color?
Ooh, craft services food. Have them bring me a roasted Canada goose stuffed with lightly bruised olives, please. Not likely. I ordered a cake for my birthday, but they never brought it.
I think the craft services crew all went in to watch the Myra show, like everybody else.
All we got was a basket of tomatoes. Ugh.
What kind of preposterously un-American weasel
Weasel.
are you that you don't like tomatoes?
I like them just fine, but they don't like me.
What do you mean?
I once spent 12 hours in the bathroom after mistakenly eating a cucumber that was sitting next to a tomato on the plate.
Say no more. Can you eat those little cherry tomatoes? They're small.
No! No tomatoes, tomato juice, tomato paste, nothing, or I'll be out of commission for hours.
Interesting.
Enjoy your judging. Catch you later.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I know so many ways to fuck this up now. Let's see. Rave. Yeah. Okay. So, Roscoe says, shit, we need 2 more reviews. Chris says, it's been blessed by Hugh, so now immune to green. Roscoe says, reviewers. Chip says, Saint Boner Face. Schreiback says, racist or speciesist. Gonna go to the game show.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
I challenge you to change colors again.
Okay.
Also try to
pick a
shoot
color.
Hughley's with the lacrimogen gas.
Do blue, Hugh.
I will.
Bye. Oh, there's no crying in prismatology.
Ugh.
Hey, a perfect fit.
There we go.
We've got another contestant. Hit it.
Welcome back. Our next contestants are these
Also,
guys
get the answers
again.
wrong.
Okay, are you ready?
Okay.
The question is, am I blue?
No, Hugh, you're not blue.
Actually, I am. So sorry, you lose.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Dang it.
We've got another
Welcome back.
Okay,
So yeah, the game even checks that.
the question is...
Wait, what was the question?
Who is
Am I blue? And then the other one was
There's only 3 questions.
or Who are you? Was it?
Uh-huh.
I'm Sam.
You think you're Sam, huh? That's absolutely right!
Yes.
Congratulations!
I'm done with this.
You're a millionaire!
We're rich! Filthy rich!
That's the easiest
We just went
million you can
bankrupt,
get.
so we will not be back after these messages.
I don't believe it. Well, this is awkward, but we don't actually have $1 million in cash.
Sweet mother of all quiz show scandals.
We'll have to give you $1 million worth of food stamps. They're right over there.
Hold on. Can you buy deep-fried licorice ropes with food stamps?
We'll take it. 1, 2, 3, 174, 175, 999,999, and $1 million.
Let's go spend it, Sam. It's burning a hole in my pocket.
It's putting quite a bulge in mine.
Notices Sam bulge. Oh whoa.
Oh, what?
Also, why the hell did the podiums explode?
That's random.
I made Hugh Bliss blue for no reason.
No, he's still there.
Chris says he's an alien. That's gonna be the solution. Strybeck says, "Who are you?" Chivera says, "I mean, I'll take the food stamps. Free money." Zach says,
Oh, wait.
Bulge. What?
Before you go, you should go and make a wizard.
Oh yeah, the cake.
You need the cake.
Yeah, I know. I can make it. Strybeck says, "Are those food stamps in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?" Zach says, "Please do not comment on my dog bulge." Chivera says, "Hey."
Welcome once again to Cooking Without Looking.
Thank you, and...
What are we making this time, Sam?
Making a cake.
Today we're baking a cake. Let's visit our rack of ingredients and add flavoring to the flavoring pail.
I'm pretty sure that's a pot, Sam.
Max, let's leave the cooking to me and the eating to you.
Oh man, what should I put in it?
Make sure to include red dye number 2.
If there's not at least
If
some
it's for the
possibility of
syllable
malignant
first,
tumors,
tons of
it's
asbestos.
not real bachelor cooking.
Okay, yay.
Of course, who could forget the asbestos sprinkles?
This stuff isn't just
I mean,
for school
former
lunches.
chancellors are
Real
like
kitchens
immune
use
to
it too.
asbestos or something.
MSG, just for flavor.
Every chef has a signature ingredient that no one has ever heard of or used. Mine's MSG.
If you put in enough that you feel a burning sensation in the back of the neck, forearms, and chest, you're just about there.
That's as I said, that's exactly how I felt yesterday.
We've already got that thing we made before.
No, I ate it while you were looking at the ingredients. Now, do we broil it, Sam?
Right you are, little buddy. Into the oven it goes.
Chris
And
says,
through the magic
cake of
TV cooking
poison.
showtime,
Regina says, I love
one
that it defaults
gorgeous,
to MSG
delicious
first.
cake, ready to be binged upon or shared amongst friends.
Chris says,
boy,
something
let's take
edible,
it with us.
please, or not. Tribex says, try stuff you haven't done before. Roscoe says, MSG? No, like, I know what I'm looking for, but it's just... I can't find it for some reason.
What are you looking for?
I could swear there was a tomato thing here.
Oh no. You need something other. Should I spoil it?
No.
Try to
I'm
find
like-
somewhere else to get a tomato. Also,
Yeah.
the director said there is no food in the lot.
Yeah, I know. There's No food here. Okay, I'm gonna go deliver that thing. Also, wait. Can I exit? Roscoe says going to sleep for an hour before I can stay up later. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we're doing something after this. Oh yeah. Sybil, here's your freaking picture.
I love how he launched Sam into space.
He just keeps doing it.
Will this count as Yeet?
It's a yeet? That is the original yeet.
Sam, this is perfect. This photo is a capstone. It succinctly summarizes over 30 years of extraterrestrial-related photographic evidence.
Sybil, that photo is a hoax.
Exactly. I couldn't have asked for better. Now I can print the paper.
So they are officially in a
Available
thing.
at newsstands now.
They are officially a thing with them. It's an OT3. Sam, Max, and Hugh Bliss, but only the green one. Wait a minute. Max likes his men green. What?
Yes.
Oh, everything makes sense now.
Yeah.
Everything makes sense now.
You were waiting for the reveal, right?
Oh my god. Wait. I mean, no, whenever like we're talking with him, Max does seem like suspiciously very into whatever bullshit he's spouting. Roscoe says, hopefully with this nap I can stay up until 3. Chris?
It's Sam and Max. I saw you on the telly.
How do you watch TV from in there?
Oh, I've got monitors you don't even know about.
Chris says she's definitely a YouTuber. Ruiz says, oh nice, I made the stream. Hi.
Hello, sir.
What ho, old beans?
Do you carry that most esteemed of tabloids, the Alien Love Triangle Times?
No, I don't carry that propaganda. If it's filth you're after, check the newspaper box. Outside.
Okay, I'll get it outside.
We want to buy something.
Quite so.
Oh wait. Oh, I didn't try the you're under
Nothing
arrest.
for us right now.
Indeed.
Hands in the air, Bosco. You're coming with us.
Good heavens! What is the meaning of this?
We're taking you in for masquerading as a man of class and distinction.
What the devil? Surely you jest.
Yes, surely we do. On the bright side, now you can add the police to your long list of paranoia-induced nightmare subjects.
Tcha, piffle, pish posh.
Where are my British friends? So they can be offended by this.
We want to buy something.
Yes, Quite so, quite so.
Yeah,
we
need
come
Rosie
bearing
around
1
or
million
something.
American dollars.
Now hand over the voice
Or Dan.
modulator.
Blimey, food stamps? Oh, I suppose I must accept them. Balderdash government conspiracy. It's hogwash. Complete card swallow. Here then is your chemical-based voice modulator.
This is a helium balloon strapped to an inhaler.
But it works. Trust me. Trust me.
Holy chipmunk, Ari is warbling out of a souped-up 78-speed turntable. It works.
Thanks, Bosco.
Oh, I love that. I love it. Okay, gotta get my... Wait. Bosco, do you have tomatoes?
Better than tomatoes.
Hello, sir.
What ho, old beans?
We want to buy something.
Think that
Quite
you've already
so.
asked, do you have any...
Do you have any fine leather jackets?
Yeah, I already did.
Nothing for us right now.
Indeed.
Thanks, Bosco.
Toodle pip, tinkety top.
So he doesn't have it.
Something else? What was
I'm
the
thinking,
last
I'm
item?
thinking.
whipped liverwurst.
You want some?
Absolutely not.
The last item.
Do you have any?
Oh. Oh man, it's very hidden.
What old
Wow.
beans?
It is very hidden.
We want to buy something.
Yes.
You have to go through the entire thing.
Do you have any gumballs the size of your head?
Nope.
Do you have any +2 plate armor of limitless squeezability?
Nope.
Tribex says, I had a feeling it was going to be helium. Remy says, how do their paws not hurt? Because they are calloused. Chip says, Sam really wants a fine leather jacket. Chris says, ketchup. Chavera says, leather jackets are cool.
Do you have any Pez dispensers with the head of infamous Mexican revolutionary Pancho Villa?
Nope.
I mean, he was basically near my city, so...
Do you have any ketchup?
Nope. Oh, wait.
Got you.
Blast! Drat! Dash it all!
But I do want the ketchup.
Ketchup? Didn't you see the Condiment Island?
Nothing for us right now.
Indeed.
Thanks.
Hip hip.
Sale sign.
Next to the nachos?
Nachos?
Nachos.
Oh man, I keep forgetting that stupid thing.
Ketchup, mustard, and
Not nachos.
purple stuff.
Nachos.
As vaguely referred to on TV.
Yeah, I like the nachos. Okay, where's the cake? Cake?
Purple stuff.
A little ketchup is always good on a cake.
I have actually eaten cake with ketchup.
For real?
Yeah. It's interesting. Depends on what the cake is, though. The more plain it is and the more dry it is, the better. It basically just tastes like cornbread, which, okay, it goes okay with ketchup.
I don't think I want to know any more about what's going on in
forget
the
the
world than I
tablet.
already do.
Yeah, I know.
We're famous.
Hooray! Can we begin misbehaving now?
Begin?
Okay, so I've been on a tabloid. I've been on a show, and
Where we going, Sam?
All you need is
TV
singing
studio.
contract.
Goody!
yeah, we need to sing. Everybody's famous.
Now it's time to screw with the soda poppers.
Oh man, I love this. Oh man, I lived for this. This is something that I forgot in my mind. Basically, Sam in helium singing. I need that in my life. Chip says, I want some Cortol cereal. Shabada says, purple stuff for the win. Oh, you want to know like what okay, so did you know that actually coal tar shit is actually like not an ironic thing anymore? Because have you seen how many like active charcoal bullshit foodstuffs there are? They're like, eat this black shit for some reason. I don't know why. I think Zing had some one time. Like we actually bought like black charcoal lemonade or something, and it was weird.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like you cannot get more millennial than that. Shabada says purple stuff for the win. Conan says Pancho Villa. Chip says cake chip. Cake chip. Guess on height. Zach says, of course you have, you strange weasel. Shabada says cat cake. Rudy says, was ketchup on cake and cake good? Would it work well with red velvet? I don't know. You try it. Rami says ketchup on cake? What the fuck, dude? No, Rami, you're already weird. Chris says, Rick, why? Shabada says, Rick, to soften the blow, I will say that I have eaten pizza with mayo dipping. Okay, now that's normal. I also eat pizza with mayo. Come on. Chip says, activated charcoal. Rudy says, would mayo work well as an icing? Depends. Again, I will eat a lot of weird shit. Shabada says, I've seen 5-minute crafts. Activated charcoal is weird. Chip says, 5-minute craft is highly responsible. Irresponsible. Chevada says you can mix mayo in brownie mix, and nobody will know. That's the best. That's the best thing. You can actually use it on an ingredient, and you can like give brownies to somebody, and they'll be like, "Oh, these are good. What's the recipe? It has mayo in it." Chris says it makes you have bad bowl problems.
Yep.
Norami says, I'm not weird. You are weird. Stryback says, of course you like mayo, Rick. Rudy says, why mix mayo with brownies? Wait, on pizza? Yes. Can I have my cake with ketchup icing now?
Why?
Happy birthday.
Oh,
come on, no
boy,
points on that freaking dessert.
cake! That red frosting looks tasty.
Oh no.
Excuse me. Boy, that was really...
That looks horrible.
Really? Uh-oh. Time out for number 2!
What the? Darn it! He'd better not be going to see Myra. Well, anyway, we can't wait. We'll just have to finish the show with only 2 judges. Whatever you guys agree on goes.
Vote for me!
Number 2. Number 2, of course.
No, shut up, peepers.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome.
Chevada
our
says,
next
look up the
contestant,
reasons. I am not a food
Sam.
chemist.
Hello. I'd like to do a little song I call just like someone else's song, only somehow better. May the starfish justice not impugn.
Norami says, I've seen someone put sour cream in the chocolate cake batter. Apparently it does something. Chris says, mayo is mostly eggs and oil, so it works. Yeah, mayo is... Technically, the ingredients for mayo can also be used to make cake. So... Chevada says, sour cream is good. Okay,
Thinking about the rings on the great raccoon. And so I wrote this extremely catchy tune.
And let's hear from our judges.
I admire your courage even more than your singing. You've still got my vote.
Thanks, little buddy.
You really nailed that high note. Whoa! And you're less sloppy than my brother is. You've got my vote.
Hey!
All of the remaining judges have agreed. We have a winner.
No!
Congratulations, Sam. Here's your recording contract.
In Bottom Records. It's like a dream come true.
Specs, I'll get you for this if it's the last thing I do! Right after I get back from Mount Rushmore.
Rushmore? I'd better go after him.
I just remembered. I have to feed my goldfish.
Are we still taping?
Freak with
Be
giant
sure
eyes.
to join us next time on Embarrassing Idol.
Suspects.
did everybody just leave?
Pretty much.
Max, we gotta go.
Freaking
The
soda
show's over.
poppers.
You don't have to be up there anymore.
I know, but I'm waiting for random people to pass by so I can heckle the way they walk.
Rami says, God damn it, game. And Conan did a lull. Chris says, sour cream acts like buttercream. Stryback says, just the shark left. Yeah, what's up with the shark? Are you okay, shark?
Hello, little acid shark.
Can we get an acid shark, Sam, please?
Oh,
I don't think so. Remember what happened with the sea monkeys?
Aw.
you can actually say hi to the acid shark. Yay. This game is everything.
Can you pet the sea shark? The ass shark?
I wish. Chip says, you can make buttermilk by mixing milk and vinegar. I don't like buttermilk. I mean, I accept that it's an ingredient in some things, but no. Chabela says, or lemon and milk. Rami says, buttermilk is weird. And Rami says, I want to smooch Sam. Isn't Zach Sam? The implications, man. The implications. Are we ready for Myra?
Yeah. So this is the last stretch of the stream.
Yes? Oh, you two again. Well, what is
I'm
it?
famous.
You've got the length of one commercial break to explain yourselves.
May we appear as guests on your show?
I excel at talking about myself.
Are you famous?
Perhaps. In an internet petition, or there ought to be a law kind of way.
Not good enough. I'll need evidence of your explosive star power.
I blew up a public restroom last week.
I want to see a copy of your recording contract, for one thing.
Well, what if we...
Recording contract. And a clip from your hit TV show. You're not anybody these days if you don't act and sing.
Recording contract, TV clip.
Piece of cake.
No cake. I'm on a diet. But I will naturally need evidence of the latest juicy scandal you've been involved in.
We have to be scandalized?
Of course! What kind of show do you think this is?
Are you sure you want us to answer that?
Look, it's very simple. Show me a recording contract, a clip from your TV show, and some evidence of a scandal, and I'll squeeze you in.
Oh, is that all?
Oh boy. Chabela, no wait, what? Chris says, or by making butter. Chabela says, beat the hell out of heavy cream, that's how you make butter. Conan says, happy weasel. Chabela says, triple threat is where it's really at.
We do have a recording contract. Bin Bottom Records. Take a
Oh
look.
gosh,
Now
we
how
have
about
16
having us
people
appear on
viewing
your show?
the finale of
Not
the
so
chapter.
fast.
Nice.
To get on my stage, you'll also need a clip from your own TV show as well as evidence of a good
We're
scandal.
about to
Fame
go into
is
the
a
boss battle.
distressingly exact mistress.
There you go, dear. Although I strongly disapprove. Having a mistress is an excellent start to a scandal. The public enjoys a good love triangle.
As it happens, we brought a clip of our wacky hit sitcom, Midtown Cowboys. We're the stars.
Your celebrity is becoming less and less marginal all the time.
Don't worry, Myra. We're still marginal at heart.
Yes, I suspected as much. But get yourselves involved in a newsworthy scandal, and you can be guests.
Chip says, did you hear about the chef into BDSM? He liked to beat the eggs and whip the cream. Chabela says yes, or the women who humiliate food.
Actually, we graced the cover of the current edition of the Alien Love Triangle Times. How's that for a scandal? You'll have us on your show now, yes?
Oh, I suppose so. If only so I can talk about America's lamentably endless fascination with depravity.
Yay!
Naturally, I will expect you to be on your best behavior and agree with everything I say and answer every question I have
Speaking
and don't
Mexican.
interrupt and keep your elbows off the table and use your indoor voice.
What about...
While you're on my show, you stay in your seats at all times. You do not interrupt me when I'm talking and you treat the audience with the utmost respect, even if you become less sure with each passing year that they deserve it. Now, I'll call you on stage in a minute.
Gosh, Max. Celebrity is just a never-ending set of arbitrary goals one accomplishes to appease a dismissive and distracted, if not entirely absent, authority figure.
I don't know if I agree, Sam, but I've begun my decadent slide into a depraved personal hell just in case.
Chris says Chip is branded. Yes. Oh, it's a cow.
Give her a hand, everyone! Bessie Bovine reading from her new book, The Heart Has Four Stomachs, Ruminations on a Life in Hollywood, out now in all major bookstores. This microphone is starting to spark from overuse, but that doesn't mean we're ready to pack it in. We've got the stars of the not-quite-canceled sitcom Midtown Cowboys, who also happen to be the winner and judge of TV's Embarrassing Idol. Ladies and gentlemen, Sam and Mac.
Oh, the show got cancelled.
Well, it was just one episode.
Hold the hayride, little pal. That bear seems more than slightly hinky, in the mesmeric sense of the term.
Shadier than a fat man's ankles.
Let's take it down like ducks in a gutter.
Hold it! My guests sit at that end.
But that bear has got you...
Sit.
We'll just sit where you want us to, man.
Greenwashing.
Lovely.
What gives, Sam? Why can't we just grab the bear?
It would appear that the laws of physics are different on the set of a talk show, little buddy. We're gonna have to play along.
Sam and Max, you talented, hot new celebrities who've taken the entertainment world by storm. So naturally, we all want to hear everything about your involvement in the scandal detailed in the Alien Love Triangle Times.
There's something you should know about that picture in the Times.
I'm not sure I want to know anything more. Maybe you big Hollywood types thinks it's funny to flaunt your polyplanetary pickups, but the rest of us find alien love triangles, frankly, disgusting.
But the photo is not quite what it seems.
How so?
Oh man.
It's not a picture of an alien at all. That's Hugh Bliss.
Hugh Bliss? The highly respected founder of Prismatology? Don't be ridiculous. Why, I've had him on my show before, and he certainly isn't green. What are you really hiding?
How much I'm scared of being buffeted by another gust of Hurricane Myra?
Flattery will get you nowhere, mister. I don't know about you, audience, but as a girl, I was taught that flattery was the worst possible way to blah, 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 yak, yak, yak. Blah, 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 yak, 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 bloody, 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 yakety, yakety, yakety,
Oh
yakety,
yeah,
yakety,
it's
yakety,
going to be
yakety,
blah
yak,
blah blah from now on.
Blah, blah. Bloody, 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 yakety, 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 yakety,
Okay, this
yakety,
is a
yakety,
puzzle.
yak, blah, blah, blah.
Can't we sit
So
over
you
there?
can move from
You'll
the
sit where you
couch.
are and like
I
it,
need to
mister.
get to that
Yes, ma'am.
bear.
Blah, 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 yak, 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 bloody, 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 bloody.
May I have a drink of water?
Are you the host of this talk show?
No.
Then no. Blah, 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 yak,
Humanity's
yak,
not
yak,
safe
bloody,
while that
bloody,
mysterious
bloody,
little
bloody,
hypno
yakety,
bear is
yakety,
on the
yakety,
loose.
yakety,
Are we
yakety,
part of
yakety,
humanity,
yakety,
Sam?
blah,
Not
blah,
technically,
blah.
but we're in danger too.
Chip says poly-alien relationships. Chibeta says these people are closed-minded.
I'm not touching that thing. I'd probably get shocked.
Okay, what do we have in my...
Bloody, 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 yakety, 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 yak, blah, 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 blah. Blah,
Nah.
yak, 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 bloody, 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 yakety, 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 yakety,
She
yak,
appears to
blah,
have
blah,
plenty
blah,
to say
blah,
already.
blah.
Okay, yeah, I'm not giving her that.
Blah, 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 blah,
Shaving
yak,
cream.
yak, 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 bloody, bloody,
Nope.
bloody, bloody,
You're
yakety,
getting off
yakety,
your
yakety,
seat.
yakety, 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 yakety,
Uh-uh.
yak, blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, yak, yak, yak.
You look like you could use a shave, Myra.
Well, I never. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, that's
Yak,
good.
Yak, 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 bloody, 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 yakety, 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 yakety,
Unwise
yakety,
in
yak,
front of a
blah,
live
blah,
studio
blah,
audience.
Blah, blah. Blah, blah, yak, 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 bloody, bloody, bloody. Put that away right now. Blah,
Okay,
blah,
no-
blah,
no
blah,
shooting
yak,
people.
Yak, 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 bloody, 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 yakety, yakety,
Trebek says
yakety,
maybe the
yakety,
onions?
yakety,
No, I
yakety,
just
yakety,
tried.
yak, blah, blah, blah.
What if I
Blah, blah, yak,
use
yak,
this?
yak, yak, bloody, bloody, bloody,
Or give it to
bloody,
Myra?
yakety, 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 yak, blah,
Testing.
blah, blah.
1, 2, 3.
Oh wait, have you talked about
Yak, 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 bloody.
have you let Max
yes.
talk?
Where were we? I think we were discussing the
No, not
alien
yet.
love triangle
Hold on.
times and that nasty, scandalous affair of yours.
Max, talk.
I'd like to talk about me.
I prefer my guests' naked egos to be just a little less naked, dear.
Oh, absolutely, Myra. That's exactly what Reese Butterfingers told me when sniping river rats at Cannes. She thought I had the cool-eyed aim of a professional.
Are you sure you wouldn't rather talk about your alien love triangle shenanigans?
Let's talk about you, Myra.
Me? What could anyone want to know about me?
Maybe they'd like to know how honored you are to have me, Max, brilliant actor and acerbic wit, on your show.
Are you sure you wouldn't rather talk about your alien love triangle shenanigans?
Zach says shoot her. I tried.
I'd like to mention my pal Sam and something that happened the other day.
Anecdotes about other celebrities, even ones as dubious as you two, are always welcome.
Well, I was battering this purse snatcher with a broken parking meter and screaming, "Die! Why won't you die?" And Sam said, "You crack me up, little buddy."
The point being?
I crack Sam up.
Are you sure you wouldn't rather talk about your alien love triangle shenanigans?
Oh boy. Oh.
I'd like to talk about myself.
And a project you're working on, perhaps?
You said it, Myra. I am an ongoing project like a golden calf or a graven image. I'll only rest once people are sacrificing their firstborn unto me. Also, I'd like to direct.
Fame went to your head quickly, dear.
It's a short trip.
Are you sure you wouldn't rather talk about your alien love triangle shenanigans?
I'd like to talk about that charming yet mildly insidious-looking bear on your desk. Can I see it?
I don't know, Sam. Can you?
Oof. May I see it, please?
No, you may not. And if I may say so, if there's one thing that grills my chicken, it's how our culture is in a state of modal decay. Can is not the same as may. Should is not the same as blah, blah, blah. Yak, blah, 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 blue, blue, blue.
Hopefully she'll be off on her tri-state nagging spree for a while.
Blah, 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 blah. Yak, yak.
Doesn't even matter anymore.
Got a second, little buddy?
Now that we're big stars, I'd normally ask that your people call my people to set up a meeting. But since we're old friends...
We've got to stop this TV program.
Stop it? It's the greatest moment of my deeply superficial life.
Nonetheless, we'll be trapped here forever if we don't do something.
Look, unless you take out Myra or that bear, or both, you'll never stop it. I say, relax and enjoy the unreal, soul-hollowing ride.
The real threat here isn't Myra at all. It's that bear.
I know. Nothing that cute should be allowed to exist.
It has Myra in some sort of hypnotic thrall.
You made that word up.
Possibly, but that doesn't make it less true. According to the ultra-strict rules of talk show reality, we're stuck sitting over here, possibly permanently.
At least it's comfortable.
True, but we can't do much from here.
Celebrities don't always have to do things for themselves. They perform and have people do everything else for them.
Not being able to get up and move around drives me crazy.
We're on a talk show. Let's flap our self-important gums until the cows come home.
Yeah.
So when did you talk about the scandal?
Never mind.
Then I shall return to the warm womb of manufactured celebrity.
Princess cute? It's Max. Of course he finds things.
Ah, yes. Where were we? I think we were discussing the alien love triangle times and that nasty, scandalous affair of yours.
There's more you should know.
What's that?
It's not us. It's our evil twins, Saul and Mark.
I thought I was the evil twin.
Sam, I refuse to let my low opinion of you curtail my disappointment. Did you really think anyone would buy such an unbelievable story?
Is there a way to answer that without being lectured?
No, there isn't. You know, millions of Americans suffer from malevolent multiple birth sibling syndrome. It's no laughing matter. And for you to blah, 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 yak, yak, yak. Blah, 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 blah. Ah, yeah.
There's more.
What's that?
It doesn't tell the whole story. There's someone else involved. Someone the picture doesn't show.
How shocking. Who?
Oh boy.
Philo Pennyworth.
Oh wait, you can use Max.
As I'm sure most of you know, Philo Pennyworth is the actor who plays Mr. Featherly on Midtown Cowboys. And we happen to have him backstage. Let's bring him out.
Or we can call people.
Yep.
Philo, give us your side. Is it true?
Myra, please, of course not. I'm a veteran of the British stage. I'd never be caught cavorting with a dog, a rabbit, and an alien. It's so 1997.
Yikes!
I doubt we'll hear a more terrifying denial.
This year, anyone who is anyone is all about birds of prey, ring-tailed lemurs, and Bigfoot. No one will ever take you seriously at the Globe Theatre otherwise.
And there you have it. I'm so shocked, I'm going to talk for at least the next 5 minutes about blah, 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 yak, yak, yak.
Blah, 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 yak, yak, yak.
Ah, yes.
Shabada says my
Where were
birth
we?
year.
I think we were discussing the...
There's more.
What's
There
that?
was somebody else. Who was it? Oh, I know.
Incredible.
Who? Uh. Soda poppers.
One of the soda poppers.
Oh my! Which one?
Oh no, which one? Damn it, these combinations! Okay, which one would be the most likely to just fuck this up?
I said peepers.
Peepers.
I'm gonna see what happens.
Really? Well, by amazing coincidence, we happen to have Peepers backstage right now! Let's bring him out!
It's not true, Paul. All that
Holy shit!
happened was they snatched my lyrics.
I can't even imagine what horrifying act that's slang for. How are any of us
the
supposed to listen
fuck?
to Burt Bacharach being interviewed without blah blah blah, yak yak yak?
What the fuck? Holy shit!
Ah, yes.
There.
What's that?
It doesn't tell the whole.
You're joking.
Bessie Bovine, our co-star on Midtown Cowboys.
Jonas is laughing in the background.
Oh my! Audience, shall we bring her back? Well, Bessie, what do you say to these allegations? Is that so? Bessie, shockingly, you're the only voice of common sense in Hollywood. You are to be commended. Why don't you relax with some sweet grass backstage while I browbeat my audience into blah blah blah, yak yak yak? Blah 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 blah.
Too many combinations.
There's more.
What's that?
So, did you notice something strange when calling the
How
other guys?
Yes, he come over.
One of the soda pop.
And she moves the microphone over, but I need to.
Oh my!
But
Which one?
where?
Over
Look
towards the
closely.
berries.
Roll another soda popper and look closely.
I know. I just like.
Specs.
Oh my goodness!
What are they about? The thing and I the instead of my brother. And to be honest, I regret it.
You mean you wish you'd your own
What the
brother?
shit?
Yes, I do.
What the fuck?
At least he doesn't.
Wait. Oh wow. What the fuck?
I am appalled. What kind of... Why, in all my years, I never blah, 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 yak, yak,
Yep.
yak. Blah, 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 yak, yak.
Oh.
Ooh.
Now you know why everyone loves the
yeah.
soda poppers?
There's more.
What's that?
Oh man, the soda poppers are just fucking everything.
And you can call Wizard to see what he says.
Yeah, I know. I wanna see what the fuck.
It doesn't.
Shabana says, "Lol." Strybeck says, "Did he just
Incredible.
confess to
Who?
Zex's gay incest?"
Well,
I'm not. Why am I not surprised?
One of the.
Oh my! Which one?
Wizard.
Whizzer.
Rudy says mood. Chris
That's
says mood.
certainly an interesting accusation. We happen to have Whizzer waiting backstage. Let's bring him out.
I have no what they all that happened was they gave me a ketchup cake.
Oh my! I have no idea what that even means, and it may be the single filthiest thing anyone said in my presence.
I might be able to top it if you give me a chance.
I prefer that you didn't. In fact, our country's shocking fascination with the double entendre is wrecking blah blah blah, yak yak yak. Blah blah blah.
Yeah, I know the microphone is moved over there, but I need to think.
Blah blah blah.
you can talk about Midtown Cowboys.
Yak yak bloody 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 yakety 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 yak blah 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 blah.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Blah 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 yak yak.
I'm not touching that thing.
Bloody 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 yakety 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 yak. Ah yeah.
I'm gonna change the topic then.
I'd rather talk about our smash hit sitcom, Midtown Cowboys.
Okay, let's.
Thanks. We brought a clip.
You certainly did. I had a chance to watch it, and I refused to show it to my audience. It has a shocking joke involving a cow pie. It's a sad commentary on today's culture when the cow pie, once a staple of the American diet, blah, 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 yak, 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 yak.
I see why Myra only lets big stars on her show.
They're easier
A
targets?
staple?
If you're big enough, there
Oof.
still might
Am
be
I
something
missing
left when
something
she's
in American
finished.
culture?
Yeah, apparently they eat cow shit.
Oh my! Oh no!
Conan says the third one reveals the threesome. Chavera says, "Oh no." Conan says, "Or not." Chip, did you actually clip the pop cyst and the phantom microphone? Yeah, this is a clip.
Nice.
Rudy says, to be honest, I kinda like hearing Sir play. Yeah, like it's not annoying. It's actually like it's catchy. I'm gonna start saying that, and I hate it.
It's in the ASMR by its own accord.
Chavera says, same, it's charming. Oh, Shmub, hi, you're late. I'm here, hello. Says, hi. Chavera says, hello. Okay, yeah, let's see if we can get some controversy out of this.
Where?
Wait, it didn't change. Yeah, sorry, it didn't change the topic, so...
I'd like to sing a song from my upcoming album, Feathers and Furious Scribbling.
Yes.
I'm almost certain the audience might probably enjoy that.
Howling at that drippy old hunk of moon. She's at brunch today with some baboon. And so I wrote this extremely catchy tune.
Oh, it saves the song that I made.
Thank you, Sam, for putting the num back in musical number.
What a wonderful way to remind our audience that you don't have to be talented to be famous. And a perfect segue into my latest tirade about the lamentable state of modern popular music. I mean, blah, 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 yak, 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 bloody, 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 yakety, yak, yak, yak.
Banjo, the banjo is here now.
Yep.
I'd like to sing my song again.
Normally, I'd protest. But after 3.5 days on the air, I'm a little starved for content.
Howling at that drippy. She's at brunch today with some baboon.
Okay, I need to do something.
Lovely. Mainly because it allows me once again to rail against popular music.
I wonder if I should like modulate it again.
Yakety, 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 yak, blah, 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 blah.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. I'd like to sing, if I may.
Is that wise?
Howling at that drippy old hunk of moon.
Oof.
Whoa! Careful there, Tiger. That was wonderful. I'm so moved I almost don't have a long hectoring scream in me. Oh no, wait! There it is! Thank goodness! Self-referential songwriting is a dangerously blah 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 yak 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 yak.
There we go.
I think it's getting the bear wet, but apart from that, nothing's happening.
There we go. Shmub says I just got home from work. Also, what the fuck is this graphics XD? It's better than it used to be. That's the thing. This game is, how old is this game?
20 years?
Almost 20 years? No, it's 2003, I think.
2004.
4, yeah, so it's 16. It's a 16-year-old game. No, wait. Chip says 2006, so 14-year-old game. But it looks better than it used to. Just imagine. Rudy says, oh, Helium before Banjo. Yeah, that's it. Chebra says 18 years. What? Who gives more? Zach says, there's a book keeping the desk straight. Oh, I just noticed that. Huh. Rudy says, wait, oh, now I get it. You get a guest to come on now. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do.
Ah, yes.
I'm gonna bring my favorite one. Yeah.
There's more.
What's that?
There's another one.
There are.
You're joking.
Who? Poppers.
One of the.
My favorite soda popper, Specs.
I'm not quite sure what he said before, so I'll mention him again. Specs.
Let's fuel my indignation and call Specs. Why didn't I my breath? Sweet. How can I hear something so blah 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 yak yak yak?
Out of context. Wait. Oh wait, that didn't do anything.
So, remember when I told you of the microphone? Everyone who
Yes.
sits on the chair gets the microphone there, but there's someone who doesn't sit in the chair.
Oh. Yeah. Sorry. I just wanted to get a screenshot of that. Shmup says, what platform was it on? PC. It was a Steam game. Chris says, and now Eric Andre falls into the table. Would not be surprised.
Although, surprisingly, this was also released on Wii, but it has really
Yeah.
bad performance issues.
Even worse? Wow. I kind of want a Wii copy now, just to see.
It doesn't.
How
Cow.
Bessie Bovine, our co-star on Midtown.
Oh my! Audience.
Conan says book
shall
under
we bring
desk.
her back
Yeah, there's a book under the desk. Oh, there we go.
At the risk of making the obvious comment, that was shocking. Is she breathing?
A little, but the creepy teddy bear is toast.
Nuts. I wanted to ask it a few questions, and maybe use it to hypnotize Katie Couric.
Another glorious dream bangs its chin on the dirty pavement. On the bright side, the audience is free to go home.
Oh, I was just getting warmed up. Do you think Myra will have us back on the show again soon?
Speaking of unlikely, did you notice we just had 2 cases in a row involving hypnotic mind control?
Complete coincidence?
Yes, I think so. The cogs of the universe synchronize in ways we're not meant to see.
Speaking of things we're not meant to see, there's a new restaurant at the zoo where you can eat what they feed the animals.
Empty popcorn cartons and cigarette butts?
And processed bread logs loaded with tranquilizers and antidepressants.
Bread logs make me logy. Let's head back to the cooking show set and see if we can figure out how to make fried pork rinds.
Okay, but I get the feet.
And there's a sequel hook.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, I like that one too.
So
Gosh.
this one's a wrap.
Oh man, that's the wow, wow. I mean, first of all, the soda poppers are like
The soda poppers are the gift.
they got away with that. Yeah, sure. I love that I took a screenshot of that, and I'm just gonna post it without context.
Yes.
Shmup says, so can anyone give a small summary so I know what's going on, XD? It's complicated. Just watch the entire thing after the fact. Rudy says he's into feet. Pog. Yeah, I can see it. Cause like, okay, Sam is barefoot all the time. Then Max is just around, and then the weird stuff happened in the show. So, yes. So yeah, that's it. Again, this game is good. I like it. I missed it so much, and for some reason, I just realized that apparently parts of the puzzles reside in my brain.
Oh yeah. And I mean,
It's
in the first season, there's not so many complicated puzzles. Maybe on the last chapter, but not that complicated.
I remember that the last chapter was just weird.
Mm-hmm.
It had the moon logic, and I mean there's a reason for that. So yeah, episode 3 is gonna be next, and it's gonna be
The Toy Mafia
the Toy Mafia. Oh boy,
is going to be a thing.
I remember this. I don't remember much of this one, but I'm sure it's gonna happen. It's gonna be a thing. Oh, like all the chapters, like so many games are like, oh, this part is boring, but this other part is okay. This entire game is just like all the parts are good in some way.
So that's
Oh man.
the calendar. That
Yeah.
Friday 18 is going to be the Toy Mafia, and the 25 is going to be the political one, which is the best of the series.
So we're doing. Oh boy, we're doing that on Christmas Day.
That'll be a good gift for everyone.
Wait, what's the name of that one? Abe Lincoln Must Die. Yeah, I guess we will be doing Abe Lincoln Must Die on Christmas if everything goes according to plan.
Yes, please.
And again, the next one would be on a whole entire year, in a whole new year. if this is a wacky calendar, so that means the next one would be on January 1st as the first stream of the year. Oh boy, Reality 2.0. That one is also really great. It has amazing music.
Yep.
And
the big finale.
And then the finale is gonna be on January 8th.
Yep.
The Bright Side of the Moon. Which again, appropriate because this one is the one that has a little bit more moon logic.
A lot of moon logic.
Oh boy. Shmup says, my internet broke, bro. It's totally frozen for me, BRB. It's fine. We're done. We're done here. So yeah. Oh man, this game. It's like just bringing me a lot of memories and it's just fun.
Oh yeah.
Just fun.
I'm really crossing my fingers so that Skunk Ape can bring the 2 and 3 season to us in Switch.
Yeah, I think it's like almost... It's like mandatory. I would not be happy if they didn't. And it would be probably my first time playing them.
Yeah. And believe me, if you think that first season is wacky, the second one is off the charts. But you have to see.
Yeah, I want to see. For some reason, I knew I had like this weird feeling that was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't play Sam and Max. Like I feel like I don't have to play them on PC. Something's gonna happen. That was my hunch, and yep, I'm glad I didn't.
Yeah.
So I can play them better.
Yep.
Let's see. Chip says British advisor, quote unquote. Yeah, that's what it said. We'll check it next time. Well, no, not next time. The next one to the next one. Chris says Merry Christmas. Here's politics. Yes.
Yeah.
Conan says Reality 2.0 or 2020.2.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's a very appropriate one. Chip says they're definitely working on ports of season 2 and 3. Oh, great! That means I can play those because yeah, I do want to play the whole series. Although we may give it a break after finishing. Oh, I mean, who knows how long it's gonna take them to release it? So I guess right when they release it, we'll be doing the season 2.
Well, with any luck, we might have it by the middle of 2021 or maybe by December.
So there's still some time.
Uh-huh.
And again, this game doesn't take too much like stream time, so it's great. It's like I'm glad I got to stream this. And again, thanks for the game chat.
Of course, I'm having fun with this too.
All right, so that's it. That's a wrap. The show's over. We killed Myra. Wait, no, she comes back. She's fine, but it's fun. I do like how this game actually like recycles the characters, but in meaningful ways.
Oh yeah.
Because, I mean, they had to get the mileage out of them. It was back in the day was kind of like, if you had like fully voiced like characters, might as well just use them. Shmup says, right, I fixed my internet. I see it's over, Lamau. Yeah, well, again.
Recordings.
Yeah, I mean, again, this game very nicely fills 3 hours. That's what I like about it. It's like very streamable. And Rudy says, wait, Sam and Max is on Switch? I only have it on GOG. It's the old one. You can get the new one. The new one is on Steam, and I think the other services as well.
You should get the new one because you're supporting the guys that are currently working on the remakes.
Oh yeah, please, like if you like this and you want to experience it for yourself, please try consider buying the game. Like it's not that expensive, and we really want them to make the rest of the seasons. So,
yep.
I mean, that's one of the reasons of why I'm streaming it, because you need to expose people that don't know about Sam and Max more to, because I love them. I love the comics. I love their show. I love the original game, which I wish they ported. Damn it! I want to play the original game. Shabata says, my backlog is still too big right now, but I'll put this into consideration. Yeah, again, and if you don't want to, it's like, this is it's very streamable. By the end of the game, you're pretty much gonna see everything. Because, yeah, I do want to see all the dialogue that this game offers, and it's not like too overwhelming, because then there's games like Hype Swap, sorry, that I really would not be able to stream, because 8 hours of like choices and items and stuff. This one is not overwhelming. overwhelming. Sorry. And again, just like I mentioned before, it doesn't have annoying collectibles or like things that you can miss for 100%. This one is just like do the story and that's it. So yeah, that's it. Thank you very much for coming today. This was fun. So if you got our friendos here, we're probably gonna be doing something afterwards. I think they said we were gonna chill or do something. So just get over there and we'll join in a bit. Shmup says, and for me again, I give up. Don't worry about it. You have all weekend to fix this. So have a good night, have a good evening, afternoon, day, morning, or whatever you have on your side of the planet. And I'll be seeing you again very soon. I'm not gonna keep you here like Myra. I'm not evil. Shrebek says good night. All right, see ya then. And yeah, Conan says have a good night, everyone. Yeah. Don't fuck your brothers. And this was Rick, that whistle that you know. Shmup says good night. Okay, signing off. I'm done here. Bye. Goodbye.
See you,
Yes,
everyone.
go away.
Bye.
Bye. And Chip says bye, Ricky. All right, bye.